close to the rune.
Get soul stones up, and can we get a soul well for some lock rocks?
By the way, on that thing, Nimbu, you probably wouldn't have seen anything until 30 seconds into phase 3. It's not going to pop up for the overload or the death rune, I don't believe. I think you'll just have to know that, like, from the note, that's when you're supposed to go.
Yeah, I just moved it somewhere else, so maybe this time it'll catch my attention. I think it was there, I just didn't see it.
Yeah, the only one I saw
like
pop up was Nimbu to Divine Guardian and then Zeta to Survival Instincts. That's all I saw. But I mean, I'm sure there was more there. I just had it kind of out of the way. I should probably put it somewhere more obvious.
Nimbu, eat.
And yeah, and yours is not on the phase 3 cooldown, so pretty much you can use yours whenever you want there.
Yeah, I DS'd I think early on the death rune by accident. Because I thought you were just telling me to do it, not like do it at the next. I had already clicked it.
Sorry. I mean, like, watch as soon as you see that green, then hit it.
Yeah, I just heard do it, and I was like, alright, it's done. And then you were like, when it comes up, and I was like, ah, oh, fuck.
Alright, everyone's ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not defeat the Assembly of Iron so easily, invaders! So fragile and weak!
Groot, can you get him?
Yeah, run out for this.
Run out for this one.
Zeta, taught him I'm blocking. I have aggro. The small one.
I did. On again.
Frost has aggro. Careful.
Yeah, I'm just pumping Frost.
All game's too far, but I think it should be fine.
You got like 15 seconds to pump in the rune before we spread.
Perfect.
Spread. DPS spread around the bosses. Not too far. Careful on the tanks, Hellstones. Rune. Next rune of power is in 23 seconds.
Good.
We'll have to slow DPS soon. Spread for rune of death, possible in 5. On the tanks. He should be doing the rune. Kill him.
Guys, kill him.
Hero.
Move.
Further back to the rune. He's out of it. He's in it. Even closer, yeah, it's really finicky.
Focus up.
Yeah, that's okay, get it.
I'm going towards the entrance with the explosion, so...
We're gonna taunt in 3, 2...
Zeta explodes in 3.
Run
Run out. That killed 2. That's probably
Yeah.
a wipe. Yeah.
It's a wipe.
There's
Were
no
Well,
armor.
it's
melee not
definitely
in it
working
that
for
time?
me.
That was a little better DPS.
Our DPS is really bad there. We've got to be way faster than this.
Yeah.
Yeah, boss is supposed to die before Zeta dies. That's how we've done it
Yep.
every
Yeah.
time.
We
Okay.
have to get melee in the rune.
It's twice melee, just cannot be in the rune and hit him.
So, Zeta, do you have the weak bar that I linked a little while ago for like the clown horn for the rune?
Yeah,
arm?
yeah.
Okay. You're just backpedaling? Are you backpedaling him away from the rune, or
Well,
are
it
you,
should
like,
be
strafing?
Peepaw.
Well, it's
It should
Peepaw
be
as at the
Peepaw,
start.
yeah.
His
Oh,
heel looked like it was
I thought it was on
right
Zeta.
on the edge
You
of the
don't
rune
you
to
don't
me.
need to work off of looks. You need to just get him in and then edge out until you get him out.
Yeah. So
If I get him closer, he gets the buff. So it's either I'm gonna die or you want
Well,
me
you
to
have
risk
to figure out
you
how to
guys
do it.
getting.
It's either you
Well,
maybe die or the whole raid dies, so we don't need a DPS.
well, it's like I think what you could do is pop your shield wall and then slowly backpedal him away from the rune until he drops the buff. Because then you know, like, that's the best you can possibly do.
Yeah, you literally will have a pain suppression and a divine protection up at the same time.
That doesn't matter if he fusion punches while in the rune. I'm just insta dead.
Well, you have Ardent Defender.
Through all
right?
that
So
shit?
you got to cheat death there, don't you?
Yeah,
Hey,
you
you're
just
There's
have
2
to
damage
figure out
reductions in
how
a
to.
cheat death. You just got to make it happen, man.
Like I think the best solution is to just backpedal slowly until he's out of the rune.
You have to make sure you do a sidestep because he moves so far.
His positioning is finicky. It doesn't matter what I do.
Yeah, you just
That's why it's either I play it safe or I risk it and probably die.
you gotta risk it.
Gotta
risk it. Gotta risk
Risk
it.
it for the brisket.
Like I said,
If
you
we
have a
don't
cheat
risk
death.
it, we fight anyway, so.
I was wondering why he had so much health. The first pull especially. It was slightly better this time, but it was still not enough DPS.
Zeta, phase 3 is the only time that they come up. That's the only time you'll see it,
might
is
be
when
why
you're
I'm not
tanking
seeing
during
it.
phase 3. Yeah, you might just not be looking for it. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Yours is just bark skin, and then when bark skin runs out, survival instincts.
Yeah,
once you taunt.
Eat the fish. Let's get a soul stone on Zeta, whoever was doing that. Careful on threat on Skull. There was so many people at
That was
99%.
I had
pulling.
2 taunts resist there. Like both my taunts just didn't go for some reason. I don't
Is
know.
that what got you, Torky? Because I didn't check.
Oh no, not on pull. I was talking about out of the rune
No,
after
he
he.
aggroed Steelbreaker somehow on the bull. So you shouldn't be attacking Steelbreaker.
I don't know what happened there, honestly.
Alright, let's get it.
Everybody's got food buff or already eating. Alright, let's get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not defeat the Assembly of Iron so easily, invaders!
Run.
You got like 15 to pump in the rune. Get ready in 5. DPS spread. Rune of Death possible in 4.
Our power gone out. Boom, boom.
Don't be near that. Out of the
Death
rune.
went out. Get to the room.
Position the boss a little closer.
I DS.
Gonna wait for another rune of power. We're gonna probably have to kill him really quick. Well, oh, it's overlapping real tight.
Risk it or
Rune of power.
no.
Kill.
Burn him, burn him, burn him. Rune of Death is possible now. It runs. It's a fucking light, maybe.
Oh, that turd. Yeah,
Just
I
like-
can't believe that.
I love how he normally waits 20 seconds to put down a Rune of Death, but this
Don't
one's
release.
right on cooldown.
Don't release.
Both of them were right on time. They're both a window, and I've seen it be like 20 seconds late for both, and both were perfectly on time.
Yeah, we were like, oh, half a second off of just being free and clear.
Fucking cringe boss.
Should
that
I have
went out as it hit the floor.
should I have not moved Rune Guy there, you think? And just kept him in the second rune so you guys didn't have to move out of the first rune?
Oh, that was fine. You didn't need
Yeah,
to move. If he's that low, it don't matter. You don't need to.
And Zeta, if you want to charge X, I can pull Skull over too, so you're not trying to drag X.
The only one who absolutely cannot stay in a rune is when he does the big move on the big guy. That's the only one.
So, Sieg, for that weak aura thing, is it popping up something when someone uses something or when they're supposed to use something?
When they're supposed to use something.
I
They look
saw
at
it
the
pop
timing
up.
and they're-
For me, it's I wasn't looking at it the whole time. It was off in the right hand side of my screen below my mini map. It said at some point there was a bar that looked like salvation, the cooldown, and it said Peepaw Salve or something. I think as the defensive.
I'm just gonna put it more in the middle of my screen if that's how it works.
I don't actually have it turned on right now, and it still popped up for me.
What?
I
Mine,
don't
I
have
think,
the
was-
RT note turned on.
Oh, okay, so the note being on is not required for that to work.
It might not, but I don't have it on for my mage. I was going to turn it on when I get on my paladin.
Interesting. Yeah, Wiz on kill target would be nice. Please do that.
Well, I'll whiz on him, alright.
Oh yeah, you will.
True. Feast on White Flare. All eat. Get a Soul Stone on Zeta when you get a chance. And a round of cookies too. Thank you, Warlocks. Get some quick buffs on Sieg. Gracie, eat.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whether the world's greatest gnats or the world's greatest heroes, we are still only
15 to pump in the rune. DPS spread. Rune of death possible in 5.
Start moving.
Out of the rune.
Shield, get it.
Got it.
You're getting static in your melee. Get closer to Steelbreaker.
Don't be in this
Rune of
rune.
power. Move, 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 move. Everybody move. Get away from it. Default, I want you to desec this. Whenever the death goes out. Desec,
Yeah,
detect.
under the boss.
Move
Next rune of power is in 12. Slow DPS. Get him to 5% and leave him.
Start getting your other debuffs up on Steelbreaker.
Stop all DPS.
Guys.
Stop all DPS. He should cast it any time now.
Possible rune of death. Boy, be prepared.
Don't
Kill him.
It's
Kill
coming.
him. Kill him. No rune of death. Get in the rune. Pump. Hero.
Gracie, DS.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're good.
Power melee.
We're in.
we're good. We're good.
Did a taunting in 3, 2. Failed. Hold on.
You got taunt it. I'm running.
2 down. Careful. Oh. That's a wipe.
Wipe. Gotta
My
clean up
taunt.
that transition.
That
taunt
was
failed.
better until the taunt failed.
Isn't there a glyph for that?
For druids.
Yeah, I know there's for warriors. And
Yeah,
for every
but then
for every
I'm
other.
losing a bunch of like threat if I take it. So
Okay, just do a taunt and a challenging at the same time. And then taunt again
Okay.
immediately.
Well, melee DPS was way better. Nice job with positioning.
you know what's funny? I only ever see that problem though with druids. Like my tanking partner's a druid in my other raid, and he also has misp issues on this and Thorn. What's up? I don't know if druids are particularly susceptible or something. I don't know.
I feel like if there's ever a tank needs to taunt and if it fails we wipe situation, that the glyph should always be taken.
Especially since all the bosses here are tauntable, right? So if you lose there, you just taunt. You got it.
I mean I can just taunt earlier too instead of waiting until 5.
You don't want to do it too early because you're gonna get the debuff.
You'll get it immediately.
Yeah, but he could have taken it earlier and we still would have killed that boss.
So can we figure out this
Because
new
it's fine.
weak aura thing?
Sure,
Because
what,
it's well, it's working for a few of us, but a couple of us, it's not working.
okay. Let me try sharing my copy with you. See if maybe you didn't accidentally move it off the screen or something.
Oh yeah, whenever that taunt missed, he meleeed Shen, and so Peepaw and Shen died at like the same time.
Yeah.
That was very unfortunate.
If you're a healer that is not getting it to work, try this one.
Oh, I have the weak core. I see exactly where it is, and I see the notes. It's just not popping up for me.
So you didn't get a Divine Guardian notification at 10 seconds?
Nope, didn't do anything.
Did
I tried to call it out when I saw it, but
I mean, for this fight at least, I've just been doing Gracie's assigns. Since
Yeah,
he isn't
do
showing
this,
me.
log out completely, and then come back in. A lot of times with add-ons, if you install them and then go straight to trying to use them, they'll have bugs.
No, I mean that's what I already did. So
was someone else is somebody else able to just call it when they see his name pop up for it?
If I have the bandwidth.
8 feast down. 5 people missing.
Peepaw, Nimbu.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whether the world's greatest gnats or the world's greatest heroes, we are still owners.
Rude.
The XCOM.
Run.
Perfect.
We're gonna spread in 5. DPS spread now.
Your power's going down
Don't
first.
be in
Move,
that
move.
rune. Don't be in that. Get out.
Death. Go, go, go.
Reposition and burn.
His boss is fine.
We have to slow DPS soon.
Not yet. Okay, yeah, now we do. Alright, move out, guys. Move out.
Are we
Alright, move,
pushing?
move, move.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're pushing. Kill.
He's in it.
Push in the end.
Hero.
Perfect.
Taunting in 3, 2.
Keep pumping.
People are taking Soulstone in 3, 2, 1.
Nice job. Get away from Zeta.
Boots into somebody.
Whew.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Sapphire's name is on that amulet.
Ooh. That's holy priest, Biss.
Have him up 4 bit. Pog, got some 99s on there, some 98s. Good job, guys.
Alright, we're going to Outlaw, right?
Yeah, Handguards of the Enclave. Can't remember remember if I have these or not, but I'll bid on them.
Do you want to trade now, see?
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, I gotta hand it to you from the boss. My bad.
Alright, I'm going to the paladin, right?
Did it not go to you? It's in your bag, I think.
Yep, I've got it.
Yeah. If I sit there and leave it open on that stuff, it'll go straight to the person who got it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, Sapphire's Amulet of Renewal.
Who wants it? I'm giving it out.
You did go turn in where that is. Supposed to be right.
Oh my god, dude. What am I doing?
That was.
I was watching it happen. I'm like, I wonder if he's gonna notice.
I'm logging on the paladin, right, for Algalon. See,
Is there significant stuff from Vezax that would help?
all the
Flare
hard
the
mode
heavens?
loot would help. All the hard mode
There's
loot.
nothing from Vezex or Yogg for tanks.
There's nothing for tanks, but there's stuff for healers and DPS.
Yeah, just off my head, the Yogg trinket is like huge for a lot of healers. The Show of Faith.
I mean, I guess we could put it to a vote after this bid is done. I don't know. I mean, do we feel like we need more of a warm up, or we feel like we're fresh and ready?
Do you ever have that not so fresh feeling?
I mean, I personally wish we could get this thing working for everybody. That would make it so easy. If we can somehow get it to work, or maybe try the other bosses, maybe we can get it working before Algalon.
Well, there's nothing for Vezax on it, and then Yogg Zero is going to be... It's going to be a whole nother thing. We're not even sure if we're doing Yogg Zero yet tonight. It's going to depend on how Algalon goes. Well, actually, we probably will do it because we have...
We should have enough
we'll
time
have
to try it a few times at least.
Okay, so let's... Alright,
If we're going for Yogg Zero, I think we should do Algalon. Because we could spend who knows how long on Yogg Zero, and then if we're close to the end of the night, we can just switch to Yogg 1 and kill it.
Well, do we want to do Vzex before or not is the question then.
I think do a vote for the raid check.
Yeah, I think a raid check would be good.
I mean, I think the only thing that was killing us last week was kind of bad star management and timing. Like, I think the gear wasn't the issue. It's just we were taking too much damage. Shit going off at once.
yes, if you want to go to Algalon. No, if you want to go to Vzex. Grassmaster.
If we go to
Overload,
Vezex
low
first, are we still doing Algalon after?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it looks kind of unanimous. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and hop on the pally.
Not unanimous. That's not the definition
That's
of the
not
word.
Kind of.
Looks like all but 2 want to go to Algalon, is that right?
Wait, what were the choices?
I left mine as a question mark because I'm fine either way.
So Zeta Crom, do we have a power boost from Vezex that?
I mean, I just think having as much gear as we can get before going into Algalon just makes the most sense.
Yeah, I'm in the
personally.
same boat.
I don't care
Yeah.
either way, but that's just my opinion.
I ain't affording Flare of the Heavens. I go to someone else if it drops.
Drape of the Lithy? The Thoil?
Live.
Lilith Fest?
I think Agalon's a high focus fight, and I think it's best.
Earlier the better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like gear is not a problem at all. We did really well on like all the checks and stuff. It's just mechanics and focus. Like if our tanks were getting deleted, then it'd be one thing, but generally,
Well, it was
tanks
Guys,
really because of
hold
our
on one second.
cooldowns.
Hold on 1 second, guys. We're going to do a 5-minute break. We're going to go potty, get a drink, do whatever you need to. Don't be sassy about 5-minute breaks. It's better to have a straight hour of focus. And then we're going to go over everything during this 5 minutes. Please reinstall MRT, reinstall the weak aura, delete it, reinstall it. Do whatever you can to see if we can't get it working, and I'll work with you guys here in a minute when I get back from using the body myself. So I'll be right back.
Five, four.
All right. Gracie and Nimbu, look at the note and make sure that the names are spelled correctly. There's no weird characters or anything, right?
Oh, well, mine was working.
Oh, yours was working. Whose
Yeah.
isn't working?
Mine.
Gracie.
Gracie. Okay.
And it was showing up stuff on my mage in the right hand. I wasn't really paying attention to it though, even though I didn't have it on, so it should work for me on pony.
Is there any way to make the, like when the weak aura pops up and says, like Nimbu DS, can it go to like a raid warning or something? In case it's not working for anyone, then they could at least see it.
I mean, no, it's just gonna pop up as a weak aura. Well, let's see. Maybe if there was just a problem with my note, maybe I had a space or something weird. Well, I got a new note loaded now for Algalon, so let's just see. Because Gracie's gonna be up first thing. He's gonna be. Actually, Gracie, you have it easy on these assignments because you're the first after Big Bangs, basically. So like you'll do aura mastery up for the very first star. When we come out of the second Big Bang, you'll do aura mastery again, and then the third Big Bang you'll do Divine Guardian.
Let's get full buffs on pony.
Need food on Nimbu and Peepaw. Flask on Pony.
Yeah, I'll flash when we start.
Pony needs spirit, shadow, stamina.
And Peepaw's sank.
Any feasters?
I don't have feasts on this tune. I had them on the mage. Need 4. Thank you.
Let me check that.
Oh shit, do we have double pally tank?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Pony's
pog.
coming in to carry us. I'm just kidding.
You love to see that.
Can someone pop a commanding? I just want to see how much health I'm going to have. I took off a stamina trinket for a dodge trinket for a better on use, and I have 43.7. Not bad. Damn, people got 47k. Yeah, but my other one is the rabbit, the ruby hair. So I would rather have N on use than not N on use.
See, you have Divine Guardian. Divine Guardian's not the spell. Is that going to affect it?
Hold on a second.
Because what we're casting is Divine Sacrifice.
Well, that puts me up to 45k.
I don't know if the name of it matters. It's the spell ID is probably the one that matters the more.
Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure.
Is the symbol right in the note?
The symbol.
What's the problem?
I don't even think that's a matter. It's just a countdown.
I don't know.
Even if it's the wrong name of the spell, the countdown should be.
I'm just trying to think of anything that would make it not pop up.
Can we get a fresh batch of healthstone so I can get one? And then we should go ahead and kill this while we're talking about.
We'll see. I think this will work. I'll get the first one when we come out of whatchamacallit.
Let's go ahead and pull this.
Might have something to do with scripts.
What are we aura mastering?
Shadow.
Okay. Oh yeah, duh. Sure.
Yeah, the explosions.
Do you have scripts disabled somehow? Maybe in settings?
Of the method add-on?
I wouldn't even know how to check for it, but if anyone else maybe knows.
Do you have an outdated version of Weak Aura?
I just downloaded it before raid yesterday.
What you're telling me is you haven't been using Tim's. The worst.
Maybe I do need to download new Thames. I don't know the last time I downloaded new Thames.
Well, Tim's doesn't have anything to do with that, but Tim's you should definitely keep updated because it just gets better and better.
Who's
In fact, everybody right now, please go to Raid Resources and get Tim's. IDO cookie. Actually, I think I even need to do this version.
Make sure your pets are not on aggressive.
Yeah, if we accidentally pull Algalon early, it's very sad.
Yeah, and make sure you have shadow protection, potions, DPS, and healers. I'm not on my mage. I don't have any on this tune.
So the potions are super helpful. Is anybody missing any? Let me grab some off the H real quick.
Do not know. No, we got it covered.
Are
Well,
you sure?
I have some. I have some. I might have spoken to.
Are we going with the standard soul stones? Are we gonna do special people for this one?
Me and Peepaw are always going to get a soul stone. Pony and Peepaw. Let me check.
Analysis of Azeroth.
Yeah, so in that case, you just have to.
Cromwell, Soulstone
Stand back,
Peepaw,
Yeah.
Maestro, Soulstone Pony Fortress, Moosey, Soulstone Vilagnar, and Shenanigans, Soulstone Gracie.
It is in the universe's best interest to re-originate this planet.
I feel like this is going to work this poll. My notes look different than they did on Iron Council.
Do not interfere. I'll head back to the Archivum and see if I can.
Well, they are different notes.
Yeah, but they didn't show the actual spell graphic.
Oh yeah, then something was probably jacked.
It was like all text.
Yeah, so Woy, on this, you are kind of free to just, if you see an oh crap moment, you throw in whatever you need.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, so we're gonna make some changes for tonight. The first change is I'm gonna have Valagnar set as our Star Lord, our Star Commander, because one of the things that we will eventually be transitioning to as we're, making this faster and faster and faster, is him being able to pop some of those stars after we go in the Big Bang and before his dispersion. So him getting used to the star mechanics is going to be very important because he's going to be having a very important role on us pumping on this thing. So Val, I've got you set up with an auto marker. If you download that week or I sent you, that'll auto mark the things, so you can call out symbols when you need help. The same stuff is going to apply from what we did the last times. Whenever we come out of the first and the second Big Bang, no, I'm sorry, the first star, and when we come out of the first Big Bang, everybody's going to burn the first star that's right next to the boss. So that's going to be the same. Now, for those of you that may have not done this fight before, actually, who do we have that hasn't done this fight before? I know Ubba.
Yeah, I haven't done this fight before.
Corky, you did it with us last week, right?
Yes.
Okay, and Moosey's already killed the guy. Fancy. And AZ, have you done this one?
I know what's going on. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, DPS have it pretty easy. This is all on the star and the cooldown management and the tanks. So, note on the Cosmic Smashes, that's not a get out of the circle and you're good. That's a get the heck away from it. You need to be like, what, 10, 15 yards away before it goes to its minimal damage?
I'd say 15 to be safe.
Yeah, 15. So do not just move out of it, move all the way. Melee, we will be going from foot to foot every single time. We need to have that down to where we're not calling it. You see Cosmic Smash warning go up in Tim's, you move all the way as far as you can on the other side. Now for the star calling, Val, I know it's a lot of pressure, it's a lot of craziness. Call for when you need help on stuff. Do you have the MRT note up so you can see about the timing of when the stars need to die?
No, I can keep that up though. So I just open MRT and I just keep that thing up. Is there like a? I know Dorfa said you can reduce the window.
Go to MRT and go to the notes tab.
Yep.
In the top right, you can see enable.
Oh, okay.
Click that. You'll now see a box. And you can move that around wherever you want it. You can resize it. There's settings on that same tab in MRT where you can change like the alpha, the font size, You can change anything you need
Oh,
to
nice.
about this to
Okay.
make it, big and easy to read.
I was worried there wasn't enough going on in this fight on my screen, so this is helpful.
Yeah, I know you need more. You need more on the screen. It
Yeah,
helps.
I'm just kidding.
But this is the timing for when the stars should die. So, do you have the time to
Oh
kill?
wait, no, I just have the Divine Guardian and or Mastery information on this one. Did I open the wrong?
No, this is the star cooldowns. So that time that you see, that's when they need
Oh.
to die.
Oh yeah, duh. Sorry.
Yeah. So at 25 seconds, that's when the stars will first come out. Every person burns that first one, and then Gracie, you need to be prepped to Aura Mastery once you see it going down lower. For the second one, needs to be at a minute. Now, what's going to happen in between that and the third is at a minute 10, new stars are going to come out. So once you see those new stars refresh, you can start working on that third one, and then you want to call when it's about to die. And then the fourth one, you can probably pop it a little bit early just so we can get it out of the way.
So before the Big Bang, then.
Yeah, we want to go.
Oh my god!
All right, we're going.
Pre-pot.
Everybody in?
Oh, never mind. That one's over.
Sorry, I dropped something on my keyboard.
Okay, we are on timer now. Get in there.
I don't see a timer actually.
I had a soul.
The timer takes a bit to show up, I think.
Ah, fuck, I'm so sorry, guys.
That's weird. Why did he kill everyone, though?
Nobody was
Because we were out of the arena as well.
I saw Peapod in there.
I think it's because he fainted, and then he didn't have to put on anyone.
Okay. It may not have started. It may not have started.
I don't see a timer.
Yet. I don't see one.
Maybe they have a mercy rule in effect if you have hunters.
Yeah, I tried to find that as soon as possible.
If your kill time is less than 1 second, they're like, okay, we won't do a timer.
Dude, Algalon's reset is resetting you.
I'm just waiting for him to fly off.
I mean, if it doesn't, then that's a good way to get rid of the 27-second RP.
Giga Brain Kamachi, good job.
Oh yeah, thanks, Kamachi.
Oh hell yeah.
Kamachi found the hack to get rid of the timer.
I knew that already. That's why.
Yeah, it's all calculated naturally.
Dude, why didn't you tell me, dude? I love that type of stuff.
I'm too shy. That's why.
How does quick question? How does Warlock extend their corruption? Like, how do they make it infinite, or is it just always is when they cast it?
Battlebolt,
Taunt and
Drain Soul.
And
Basically,
all of their fillers just extend it.
So they have to actively attack the boss to extend it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Because while we have a minute, I'm just looking at the Iron Council damage, and like my tricks did fucking nothing. It's like 160 DPS. I'm pretty sure I lost more than that by spending.
Oh yeah, Council's not a very good fight for that.
Yeah,
you kind of just
pretty much only any fight where.
Only in the rune on Council.
Pretty much only any fight where we're gonna have like one boss for the entire duration that doesn't go invincible.
Yeah, I think I might just like tricks in the rune on Steelbreaker when we hero, but like I was tricksing like throughout the fight, and I think that's what cost me the 99.
Tricks Diablo on that fight, or whoever's doing top. He's normally near the top.
Yeah. All right. Let's get focused back up on Algalon because we might just have a bugged timer, so we probably need to pull it pretty soon.
Yeah, I want to.
Just to make sure.
To be safe.
Check flasks if you flask.
Get soul stones up.
Check your flask if you flask on trash.
Let's go ahead and get a pre-pot timer up.
Cromwell, Soulstone Peepaw, Maestro, Pony.
I don't. It's on cooldown.
Oh,
sorry.
frick.
I can't. Yeah, I'm on cooldown too. 7 minutes.
Won't need it.
Yeah, just don't die. Easy.
Oh,
Go ahead and pre-pot. Go ahead and pre-pot Shadow Protection now. We don't want to risk it if the timer is glitched.
Who's taking it first?
Peepaw.
Okay.
You guys spread out a little bit.
Range
get away from the boss.
Smashes. Pull is in 7.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your actions are illogical.
5. Nimba, you 4-piece. Make sure you're doing the Sacred Shield.
1.
The Pantheon will receive the Observer's message regardless of
Okay, why change it now?
Then Pain Set.
Kill Diamond.
Everybody on Diamond. Gracie, you ready for your AM?
AOE
Dying.
watch your step.
Cosmic Smash, move. Move melee, move.
AOE incoming.
Kill that
Trying
tower.
to stand in the corner.
Move melee.
AOE incoming.
Few seconds. Ready? Do it.
Pony now.
I already used it when I was supposed to.
There's another one going off within 8 seconds.
Pony
Kill it.
taunting.
Gracie, do divine now.
3. Pony taunting now.
Alright, get ready to kill that next one. Make sure it's getting low. Who's gonna be prepared? Cosmic move.
I have to move back. It's on the tank.
Where's that star at?
AOE incoming.
About 5 seconds.
Find shelter.
Move. Big Bang, get that star
Go
down
in.
quick. Nimbu, go ahead and pop it.
Freeze these
Go in.
constellations.
Get in. Dispersion. Taunt, taunt, taunt. Taunt
Watch
him.
your step.
Cosmic
Watch
move.
the smash. My cheat death already procced.
I'm getting wet.
And to sack me if you have it, Default.
Non-range, dropping Constellation.
AOE incoming.
Star Dying in
Watch your
3.
step.
Just popped it.
Move melee.
AOE incoming.
Got a star coming up close to us. Get it away from us if you can. We gotta move boss, move boss, move boss.
It's going.
Default taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Call Divine Guardian.
Sacking you.
Watch your step.
Move melee.
Smash.
Range careful skull is going to explode here in about 5 seconds.
Gracie Aura Mastery for that.
We gotta get these leaving constellations. We have too
Find
many of them.
shelter.
Move. Big Bang.
Go in early. I'll try to get some in when I come out before I have to taunt.
And taunt.
Watch your step. AOE
Cosmic Smash,
incoming.
move.
Careful range.
Divine Pony.
Star is going down in 3, 2, 1.
Second and innervate.
Got another star about to go down.
AOE incoming.
I'm not DPS in that one. I'm letting it
Pony taunting and I'm.
3 seconds.
Watch your step.
So on Pony,
Let's wipe it up.
Marshall's
This
still.
was a great first attempt. We're gonna get this tonight, guys.
Yeah,
Let's wipe it up now. Everybody in a black hole.
Loss of life.
that was really
Alright.
good.
Fantastic. So what we need to clean up on that, we need to get our timings closer. And part of this is we're going to have to be able to communicate the star death and the aura mastery. Now, healers, did everybody have their stuff pop up when it should?
Okay, so I noticed that
Some of them
it
do.
pops up like based off of that timer, but it's not really like lined up with. It's just giving you a warning ahead of time, and then you kind of just have to watch for it.
Exactly. Yeah, it gives you a timeline of when you should expect it. So, Val, your job is to get it as close to that as possible.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, I think I kind of worked out the kinks a little bit. I getting a feel for
Yeah.
doing this.
It'll take a few attempts for you to get the feeling on the timing because it's just so
And, yeah,
weird.
healers, do you ultimately want me? I'm assuming you want me to do the call out for when it's happening.
Yes, please.
Nice healing. My cheeks were puckered. I've never tanked Algalon before.
You tanked it with only 2 holy bellies because I died
God
3
bless
times.
our timer is good. That did not trigger anything. We have 56 minutes and we're killing the sucker tonight.
Yeah, Kamachi actually gigabrained it. It was huge. Skipped RP.
Kamachi, your big, beautiful French Canadian brain just eked out a win.
What a
Yeah.
weird way to say that.
I'm so glad it.
So in future weeks, I think the move is to try and just have one hunter go in the room and do that. I wonder if it still wipes the raid or if it
When
would just kill him.
everyone's ready to pull, just in case it does, and if they mess up.
Yeah, and remember whenever you go into the hole for the Big Bang, you got to go all the way in the hole.
Always go all the way in the hole.
Like my grandmama taught me, always go straight for the hole. But that's how she
Your
taught me.
grandma
Why
was
did she tell you that?
Yeah,
How
what was
long?
the
Yeah, that's
context?
weird.
Well, you
kinda
see,
weird,
she
dude.
took me from my first experience.
That's pretty southern.
At the age of 7 in a New Orleans
Holy
brothel.
shit.
That shit got dark, dude.
So how
You guys
long
don't know?
generally is a tank not tanking Algalon when the other tank has has got him or has taunted? Like how long is it between taunts?
Like, we usually wait like 3 or 4 seconds after the force stack goes out and then taunt.
Right. So like how inactive on the boss is that tank that was just taunted off of?
I potatoed and didn't get a star in the first time. And then at the end, right before I taunted back, I remembered, hey, that's my job, and got one in. I should have gotten 2 in or 3 or something, at least 2.
That pull, I ended up standing by the dark black hole that we go into for the big smash thing. And I was typhooning the constellations away. They're getting close. I'm gonna keep doing that. Or do you want me to save it to help get them into like other ones?
You want to, as long as nobody's near them, they shouldn't go over there.
Okay.
And so that's the thing, is like, if you're near a hole, get away from the hole, because they're
Let's
going to
have
come
one
towards
lock
people.
drop Hellstone.
But yeah, you should be helping knocking in whenever the tank stuff's getting crazy, because he'll be able to get 1, maybe 2 before he's got to go take over tank duties, and then Peepaw's got to pick it up. But if you can get 1 in the middle of that, beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, soulstones, please.
Go ahead and pre-pot now.
Should I be tricksing people off the start or my warlock target?
I would. His threat's
Do
fine.
your warlock targets, because we will keep corruption going the whole fight. We're
Yeah.
like buffing it with like crit gear and stuff.
Let's move in. Get ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your actions are illogical. All
5.
possible
Can you open with
results
Scorch,
three,
please?
have been
2,
calculated.
1.
The Pantheon will receive the observer's message regardless of outcome.
Focus skull.
All reigns on skull. Aura Mastery, Gracie.
AoE incoming. Watch your step.
Move smash.
Damn.
You have a soulstone on, Seth?
Or Zeta can grab Groot and Groot can
Okay,
grab Staff.
AoE incoming.
Tony
Star's
Divine,
gonna-
hit the star.
Watch your
Yep, star's
step.
dying.
Kill it quick.
Someone got sucked down.
That was me.
You survived down there. Off defensives.
Yep.
We have another star coming down.
Locking in 3,
Yeah, sorry.
2,
Hold on.
AoE
1.
incoming.
5, 4, 3.
Watch your step.
Melee move.
AoE incoming.
I'm gonna let this one explode during bid bang while you guys are down.
Find shelter.
Move.
Wait,
Go in.
on that constellation.
We all made it. Taunting. Sack me if you have it, Peepaw.
Move melee, move out.
Melee, get to the left foot by this hole. Got another star getting close here, the new one. This is going to be Nimbu's. Yeah, get ready, Nimbu, Wara. Aura.
Mine was down from the last one.
Oh, okay. So we're off the timer, basically.
AOE incoming.
Do you want this one down? It should be going.
I had to move 2 smashes on me.
All right, next one. Next one's up. It's dying.
Keep on taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's wipe it up.
We
Let's
had
get this
2
cleaner.
healers down before.
Yeah, we were way off. So
the notes are kind of useless. Things aren't happening on the timer.
So is it the notes are useless, or I'm not executing correctly?
I don't know if it's easier for you just to say it and us to pay attention.
I noticed the Nimbu Aura Mastery for after the first Big Bang happened before the first Big Bang.
I also Aura Mastery.
I think the problem is the timers are starting when we pull, maybe?
No, they start when he goes active. What needs to happen is, like, it's got to be immediately. Like, you think about the cooldowns of what you've got on that time.
Well, but if the Aura Mastery is out of step with the Big Bang, then that's not a us thing.
No, we were out of step with the whole thing.
Oh wait,
there's a
no.
hold on.
I
There's
see
a
what the
2
problem
minute
is.
cooldown.
There's
on
2
it.
Nimbus back to back.
Yeah, and that's a
what?
minute apart, and I have
Yeah.
a 2 minute cooldown.
Yeah, that
Why
doesn't
in the
work.
world?
So never mind. I saw the 131, so it was right. I just saw the
I can
221.
fix that really easy.
Can we? Well, can we add Boy into this?
Yeah. I'm getting him.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
I think it was supposed to be Boy all along.
Although I keep
One
dying
of 'em.
to the living constellations, like hitting me right before a star exploding. So those need to be tanked or something.
Yeah, mages can kick the living constellation arcane blasts, but
You can't tank them. They just randomly fixate, don't they?
Yeah,
they've
You
no
can
threat.
taunt them and move them around. I did that earlier.
Yeah, and then they
Or you could push them or
ignore you after like 2 seconds.
Okay,
We
so
won't
if
be able
that's
to get rid
the
of
case,
all of them
should
immediately, but we could get rid of 2 pretty quickly.
should the Holy Pallies just be running Righteous Fury for the 6% less damage if they don't have threat anyways?
You should be doing that.
Okay. Because every time I use Righteous Fury, I get bitched at. So just making sure.
This is one of the bosses where you should do that.
I definitely don't have that. That's like a PvP thing.
It's in the normal talent thing.
Yeah, most Holy Paladins take it for their introduction.
There's nothing really else to take.
All right, check that out.
Yeah, that's better space.
This lumps everybody together too. And takes the tanks out. So Gracie first 2, Nimbu second 2, Woyden third and fourth, or fifth and sixth, and then back to Gracie, Nimbu.
Oh, we still need Siege to buff.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I was under right.
Paladins, are you okay knowing when to do that, or do you need to call out your name?
I'm good with the order for the cooldowns.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about this order as well. The first 4 set the whole thing. So if you get the first 4 right, you're Gucci for the rest of the thing. Like it's perfect. Because the rate at which they get replaced is always going to keep it to where we just have 2 more each time. So you kill everybody burns that first one immediately. Kill that as soon as possible. You get that second one dead at a minute in. And you might want to get let me see. The MRT, doesn't it have a time to kill?
I don't know what that means. No, it just says the.
I think we need to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to go.
Go ahead and pre-pot now. Need health shout on tank. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your actions are illogical. All
5,
possible results
4,
for this encounter
3,
have been
2,
calculated.
1.
The Pantheon will receive
And
the
pain
observer's
set?
message regardless of outcome.
And I'll sack you in about 10 after that ends.
Can we spread out a bit?
Spread more, guys.
Kill Moon?
You got sacked.
Push Moon out. Push Moon out.
AOE incoming.
It's too close. May the move.
They can't.
Watch your step.
Fine. Just everybody stay away from that thing.
I'm
Yeah,
below.
yeah,
I'm not going to be able to do the next one.
Get to the left side.
AOE
I'm
incoming.
up.
Gracie, you got 5 seconds.
I got it.
Collapsing star. Now.
Watch your step.
Cut smash move.
Oh, I'm downstairs.
Survive.
Shield. Health pot.
Taunting. Now.
We're behind because of that, sorry.
It's okay. Just catch up quick. Nimbu, get ready to do your move.
Oh, we're gonna have to run right for Big Bang.
You
There's
got
no close
5
one.
seconds for the next one. 5 seconds.
Everybody look for your portal.
Get ready.
Yeah, right.
He's about to
Find
start.
shelter
Move.
incoming.
Get in.
Loss of life unavoidable.
Watch your step.
Business smash move. Melee get grouped.
That was my cheat. I'm down.
Some people.
Peepaw taking it.
I have no defensives at the moment.
Get buffs back up on Desi.
I'll sack you in 10, Peepaw.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Move.
5 seconds.
Yeah, I did a Val.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Incoming.
I'm good now. I have defensives.
Zeta grabbed her.
I'm sure again some of those
Watch your
constellations.
step.
So
Move.
You could repot at this point.
We need to get these constellations. We have way too many.
I accidentally went down. I'm taunting as soon as I get back up. Taunting now.
I'm pulling one. I'm pulling one.
Find shelter.
Move.
Big bang.
Go in early. Freeze these.
Don't let him hit. Don't let him in. Oh.
Someone got killed for that.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Dodge
Start
tanking it. Hog.
Start collapsing in 5.
He phase punched and double
Yeah,
hit
wipe
at
it.
the same time.
Loss of life unavoidable.
AOE incoming.
Damn, those are incredibly good
Watch
dodge
your
rolls.
step.
Yeah, you roll out for a while. Guys, just jump in the thing. If everybody goes in it, he just wipes immediately. Like you don't have to wait to be murdered.
How tight is the DPS check on this? Because at this point, I'm just wondering if we run into a non-planned for occurrence, we just have one of the plate DPS taunt a constellation into a black hole.
It should be about 25% when you hit the Big Bang. So like every Big Bang's like 25% of his health. That's like kind of the gauge.
Yeah, if our DPS was a little bit slower, we wouldn't make the enrage, probably. We were right on time for it.
I see.
Everybody make sure you hit repair when you go in.
Can we figure out the tricks situation too? Because that's not happening for 2 of us.
Okay,
You literally got that pull.
I didn't get a trick sample.
I had to run
got
all the way
mine.
to you. You definitely got it because you're out of range of me.
Dude, I was waiting for it.
You were probably out of range. Trix is really short.
No, like I literally ran to him and tricks. You
I
definitely
didn't.
got it.
I don't know. It wasn't working.
1000%.
Or just check your macros, make sure they're the right name. I don't know.
Wow, it wouldn't target him if it was the wrong name.
In MRT, there is a combat timer that you can turn on.
Where? I have the menu open. What's the left side?
Timers on the left side under marks.
All right, I turned it on.
What's that do?
So for Val, it's going to be really helpful if he can follow that just to get, because 25 seconds, 1 minute, 120, 130. Like if you just use that to kind of time your stuff.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm still.
I fully expected this to take quite a while to get used to, so don't even worry about it. But you're doing great.
I will try to be closer, but I just checked my buffs in the logs and it did not have it. So I'll
Gotcha.
just
Warlocks try to be a little bit closer. Remember, guys, range. Use the whole place. Like, don't be close up on melee. There were times where we were getting hit by more than minimum damage by something because our range was so close.
Also, we'll be able to res you if we die, if we wipe again. So don't release.
Sieg and
We'll
Nisia
save a few
eat.
minutes.
Go ahead and pre-pot now and eat Sieg and Nisia.
And you guys can come over on the right side at the start. I think that would kind of help if we spread out a bit with the explosion.
Val, is it fair to you to follow that timer? And that is our goal exactly.
Yeah, yeah. I
Okay.
just need to get better at actually doing it.
Okay, that's it. That's what we'll do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Pantheon will receive the observer's message regardless of outcome.
Go ahead and paint up.
Diamond.
All range on diamond. Blow it up quick.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Move melee. We got a star on melee. Might have to move boss.
Melee, careful.
AOE
Yeah, move boss, move boss.
Boss the other way, other way, other way.
It's collapsing.
Nice job dodging
Watch
that.
your step.
Watch your feet.
Smash, watch out. Melee, come over to the left foot.
AOE incoming.
Pony taunting in 3, 2, 1.
All right,
And then move
start
divine.
collapsing.
Nice Typhoon.
AOE incoming.
Move.
All right, Nimbo, you got about 3 seconds.
Get on the pony.
Sack me when you get the chance.
Find
Peepaw.
shelter.
After the big bang, go in early, freeze these, slow them, stun them, get in now.
Go ahead and get ready for your Aura Master
Watch your
pretty soon.
step.
Yeah, that should be on left foot. We got a star coming in real close. We need to move.
AOE incoming.
Move, boss.
You got 2 close, too low.
IDS,
too low.
IDS.
AOE
Go ahead and blow up triangle, triangle.
Watch your step.
That's
Keep
a
on,
fast move.
keep on taunting in 3,
That was.
2, 1.
I did not mean kill both.
We should wipe. 5 down.
Yeah, wipe it.
All go down
Everybody
at
in,
the same
everybody in.
time. That was really bad star and cosmic smash timing. It all went out at the same time. There was no time for healing.
I did not see the northeast one. It was the frame did not show up on my screen until I got closer, and then I realized it was lower than the one I was working on. So my apologies.
Oh, it's all good, man.
Do not run in.
Don't run back. Don't run back.
One of the things I like about this note is that the timers are actually live the whole time. So like when you look
Yes.
over, like it blanks
That
out
is
what's
huge.
already been done, and then
Really
shows you
helpful.
the time on the next thing. And I know it seems really dumb that we you know are starting something now fresh, but if we can get used to this tool, we can use it for so much stuff that's going to be very, very good.
Did you miss that first one, Val? At a minute?
I don't believe so. No, I may have not called it. No, I don't know.
Because my timer, I used my Aura Mastery in a minute.
You
and
wait for my call because sometimes it's not perfect.
That's what I'm just trying to. I'm trying to weigh whether I should base off what you're saying or if the timer. I guess is the best way.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Definitely don't go off the timer when it pops up. Just let that like get you ready to do it for when he calls it.
That's a kind of
Well,
order of magnitude.
yeah. That just gets back to the. I don't know the difficulty for in his situation for making it happen at a certain time. So,
Healers,
I
this
will
might be helpful for you as well. You don't have assist, so the automark part of it doesn't work, but it does give you health cooldowns. It should show those for the stars. But you might, you know what? I take the bag. Just ignore it right now. Let's get Val used to the calling before we add anything else to your screens.
Go ahead and pre-pot now.
Also, even if you could just zoom out a little bit, you can literally see the like health bars above all of them.
I don't see the health bars as my problem.
Yeah.
Do you have nameplates off?
Do you have nameplates?
It's about where my player is located.
Yeah, I'm too far away. I don't have the game has a range on the nameplates.
You can turn up the range in the settings. It's under
Mine's maxed out.
Let's just pull. Yeah, we'll work on that. Let's
It's
just
like
get
it's like 30 yards or whatever. I don't know.
Let's get a pull
All right, we're going.
Goes back to classic problems.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your actions are illogical. All
5,
possible results
4,
for this encounter
3,
have been
2,
calculated.
1.
The Pantheon will receive the observer's message regardless of outcome.
Got it that time.
There we go. Nice.
Kill Moon.
Yeah, man, I
Orange
never
Moon.
tricked Lux, so I had no idea how it worked.
AOE incoming.
It's dying.
Watch your step.
Move. Melee be on the right foot at this point. Actually, left foot, we got the star coming up.
Diamond's getting some cleave, I think, because it's going fast.
Yeah, go ahead.
You got about
Gracie,
4 or
Gracie,
3.
mindset.
Mine happened to line up with that, so it was good.
Watch your step.
Move melee.
Melee.
Move bots a little bit, we're close on this thing.
That's better.
Out of defensive.
I'll be taunting in 3, 2,
Let's get that star down quick.
1.
Nibu, you
As
got
soon
about
as
5.
wait for the other stars to come out and then murder it.
Watch your step.
There you go. Kill it now, Nimbu. Sorry, y'all.
Save the battle
Find
res for now.
shelter.
Move.
Go in early. That's gonna eat that. Go
AOE
for the.
incoming.
We're fucked. It's a wipe.
You wipe.
We get both.
He just came out. Go immediately right back in.
Watch your step.
We need CC on those. That should be your first instinct when you're running to a star. Hodges, Frost Novas, whatever you got.
Yeah, that's my bad. I frost novaed it late. Sorry about that.
Don't run back. Just wait for res. It's faster.
All right, I'm going to, because I feel like you have a solid grasp of the star thing now. It's just now like working at the Kings. I'm gonna get out of the star watching business and get back into the Cosmic Smash watching business.
Yeah, I think that's perfect.
That way I don't get hit by a Cosmic Smash right as it goes out. Got that wombo combo. Yeah, and I'm gonna have myself marked with a star now, Melee, so just follow me wherever you see star, that's where you need to be.
Alright, Nis, whatever you fixed, tell AZ to fix it, because he's griefing like you were.
What?
Your tricks isn't going off.
AZ's tricks, it went off on me.
Oh, it says it's not active. It says C Money and Thoils are. Weird.
No, I got it.
Could have been that he canceled real fast.
Well, that's what Thoil was doing, and it was fucking it up. Like, on logs, AZ and Thoil looked the exact same, and C Money looked like he was doing it right. And then Thoil just fixed it, and now he looks like C Money, so I thought AZ was
I
trolling.
mean, I forgot to cancel it last time, but that's only thread. Like, I've been trixing him every single pull for the last, like, 3-4 pulls.
Yeah, well, Nis was too, it just wasn't giving the damage buff.
My snapshot weak aura is showing it when he gives it to me, so it's definitely working.
Yeah, it's working. Then never mind. My bad. Just wanted to make sure.
31 minutes. Let's get this.
Eat the feast.
Focus.
Oh, yeah, that's not me being defensive, by the way. Just...
Go ahead and pre-pot now as well, but keep eating those who need it. Get a soul stone on Pony and Peepaw.
Yes, I will in just a second. Getting my food buff.
Thank you.
You've got too many things to do. You'll need health stones too.
Plenty of time. Keep eating.
Five, 4, 3.
Nis, we're trying to kill the boss, dog.
1.
We're not. DPS isn't the issue.
Bruh.
5, 4,
Focus.
3, 2, 1.
The timer starts before he activates, by the way.
Triangle. Careful, melee.
Melee move. It's gonna die close.
Now.
Watch your step.
Move melee, move left, wide left. Somebody got too close. Stack, guys.
AOE incoming.
This one might be a touch early, Gracie. You get about 5 seconds.
Watch your step.
Move.
Careful, yeah, that one's just flip.
Pony's haunting now.
AOE
That was a little early. It's dying now.
Watch your step.
Move.
Sorry, I'm pulling up.
AOE incoming.
You need a knock on this one
It's
in the
gonna
back.
die in 5
Find
seconds.
shelter.
Move. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight.
Slow them, freeze them, get in now.
Watch your step.
Move. Tank move too.
Knock on this constellation in the back if you can.
I'm done.
Grab him, please.
AOE incoming.
Left, melee, move.
Moon's gonna die now.
Don't move tank.
I am, sorry.
Watch your
Got another one going out immediately.
Watch your feet.
Move melee, move. Get regrouped on left foot melee.
Hand to sack me if you have it. Never mind, you're taunting anyways.
About taunting in
AOE
3, 2,
incoming.
1.
Stars collapsing in 3, 2.
I'd have a double, this is gonna be bad. Health zone if you got it.
step.
Move melee, move.
Melee.
Go ahead and ping up now.
May have accidentally shadow painted the star.
You did.
AOE incoming. Find shelter.
Move. Big bang.
CC.
We take it to Star Wars.
Val is down.
I had Soulstone.
Oof.
The star collapsed just as I was hitting.
Oh, rough. That was
first-
really
yeah.
good. Let's get
That
that
timing is
same.
uh,
Chef's kiss. Mwah.
Gracie, I did the thing you did where I was bubbled, and I was like, why can't I go down?
Ran
dude?
in, yeah. The timer though, someone did point out, it does start 10 seconds early.
Yep, the RP
Really?
is included. Yep.
Yep.
Because it's when you're put in
I can
combat.
fix that.
Yeah, so just add.
I wouldn't
however
bump
long
it
the
back
RP is.
10 seconds though, because sometimes it does line
Do
up.
like 8.
Yeah,
well, it
I think
depends
7 or 8.
if you get put in combat, which I do every time.
Maybe just bump everything forward like 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's probably enough.
Yeah, it's not too. Yeah, and I'm just going off of exactly when the stars spawn and they start getting killed at the start.
Look at the healing done. Because it procs our cheat death, it says our
Yeah.
defender heals us for 500,000.
Okay, I bumped the first one by 7 seconds, and the second one by 2 seconds. That second one still has to go out before they're replaced. So it has to die before a minute 10.
Oh, okay.
So, which that's the one we have the most leeway to work with. So, it should be fine for that. Diablo. Whenever we come out, or whenever we're going in the second Big Bang, will you drop your Earth Elemental then, just in case Val goes down? We could have a safety there.
Hell yeah! I was
And then
waiting for you
Serrani,
to ask.
yeah, Serrani, do your Earth Elemental on the third Big Bang when we're going in.
On the third? Yes, sir.
Did you say Diablo for the second one?
Yes, or yeah.
A second
so
Big Bang, and then
Yeah,
the
because
third
the
Big
first
Bang.
one. Yeah, the first one's the most controlled. Yeah, I like that a lot. One of these pools, I had a star collapse just as I dispersed. It was beautiful. I wish
Go
we
ahead and pre-pot now.
Right, get your health stones.
Hell shout for the tanks, please. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your actions are illogical. All
5,
possible results
4,
for this encounter
3,
have been
2,
calculated.
1.
The Pantheon will receive the observer's message regardless of outcome.
Any face up?
I'll say
Diamond?
shortly after that.
Three,
AOE
two.
watch your step.
Move.
Watch the star.
Star close.
Yeah,
Melee go and
star.
move. Left foot, left foot.
5,
I'm dying 4.
Cosmic Smash in 3.
Watch your step.
Move.
Out of defensive.
Pony
AOE
taunting in 3, 2, 1.
3 seconds in star.
Watch your step.
Move.
We're gonna
Sorry,
have to go far.
Ah, fuck. Sorry.
AOE incoming.
Black hole's gonna be middle left.
Find
Start.
shelter.
Move.
Slow them, stun them, get in early.
Earth Ellie if possible. I jacked this. Sorry.
Okay, fire allies are chads.
Watch your step.
Move. Melee move.
I got knocked up.
Wipe it. Let's go and
I'm
wipe it.
not dead, but we got 3 down, so we
It's
should
cool. Yeah, wipe everybody in.
Thank you for the DI, people.
Yeah, I came back up on a portal and went right back down.
It was so close to the edge, I moved back and thought I was out of it, and still got knocked up. I'm sorry. I should have just went to the right. Or
It's all
left.
good. They're so hard to see. I hate them.
I saw it, I thought I was out of it.
It gets a little bit busy with a lot of people saying stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot being said. That's just my observation.
Is there somebody saying something that you feel is not worth being on comms?
I'm listening for Val calling the shape that's gonna die. I'm not paying attention to what Sieg says just because I'm not melee.
I'm just saying move.
Yeah. But there's just a couple people chiming
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
I just want to maintain the don't say it unless it needs to be said.
I don't think he was. Whether he's being cheeky or not, it's a good point, Frost. You know, there's so much communication that needs to happen here. Let's try and make it just the people that actually need to communicate to others.
Yeah.
I figured you were being serious. I know it could be taken cheeky, but yeah, that's important.
Do you prefer move or cosmic?
I mean, to be fair, you don't have to say anything. Like, as a mechanic goes out, you just move to your other foot. It doesn't matter if you see it or not. Just move to your other foot. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, I mean that should be how it is, but I do see some people lagging on the
if they can't
movement.
do that, that's a bigger problem. I mean,
If they die, then we shame them.
Okay,
Yeah,
I will try to just watch for somebody messing that up and then call it. So if you hear me say move, just move because you're probably about to die melee. Or
and
pop
just
a
to
defensive.
clarify, because it's messed up. When we come out, we go left foot, right?
Feast is
Sometimes
down.
we split.
Go back to the foot you were on.
I feel it's gonna fuck people up more than just picking a foot, to be honest. But whatever.
I mean, you went. Okay, so the way that the big bangs work, you go straight to the big bang, and once you're in, you go straight back to where you came from because you know that there wasn't a big bang there. There wasn't a star there, so you'll go back directly to the foot you were at. When in doubt, just look for star. Just come to where I am.
Go ahead and pre-pot now.
It's easy.
You pop
Stand on star if you're melee.
Five,
On P-Pop.
4, 3,
Oh,
2,
what was that?
1.
I'm eating. You're gonna be a second.
Yeah, you still got time.
Well, just do a verbal, like 3, 2, 1 or something.
3, 2,
Never
1.
mind. That's fine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The Pantheon will receive the observer's message regardless of outcome.
Spread out to the middle a little bit more.
Kill Moon. 3 seconds.
Incoming. Watch your step. AOE incoming.
3 seconds. Oh wow, that was fast. I'm sorry. That pet was on.
Oh. That was probably my fault. I'm so sorry.
Clear. Still good.
Watch your step.
On
5
P-Pop.
seconds.
In 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
This fourth one's really delayed. Sorry.
AOE incoming. Find shelter.
Move.
Slow them go in early.
Watch your step.
sack me in a few seconds if you have it, Peepaw.
I popped it on the pole, or as we came out.
That works.
We have 2 stars that are
One's
close
right on
together.
Melee, careful,
AOE
moving
incoming.
it.
Watch your step.
I DS'd and or mastered.
This is really bad.
Everybody else on.
Keep all taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Call when you want my sack, I have it ready.
Got Diamond in the back.
Zeta grab Torquay after the next
Watch your
star,
step.
and Cosmic Smash go out
Hey,
after
move
that.
up further. Don't switch legs.
Go ahead and paint up.
Second tank should be doing constellations.
I am right now.
We got a star. Sorry.
We gotta move out, boss.
Find shelter.
Move.
About to lose
Saw
it.
that?
We were losing it. We gotta go to the back.
Watch your step.
Wipe it. Too many.
Oh, as soon as Peapod taunts, the other tank should be going for constellations, right?
Just constellations.
Yes.
Constellations have to be
Yeah,
out.
I feel like that's not happening.
Both tanks. The moment you were done, constellation, constellation, constellation. Because what just wiped us there was a constellation going into one we needed. We
I
gotta
was
get
in
them
the
out.
back, kiting them towards the far back one while we were wiping there. There was one in the front left and one in the front right that were open. And I took one in the front right because the front left was closer to the group as a whole.
Yeah, and another thing that we need to be mindful of is when we have to shift for weird things like Cosmic Smash, we need to go ahead and try to shift back out afterwards because we don't want to get ourselves cut off in an area like that. So essentially, because of our positioning there, that constellation had nowhere to go except into where we were going.
Also, you can have multiple constellations be consumed by one black hole. So if you have a good pushback that gets like 2 of them consumed at once, that is possible.
Yeah.
Also, I think so after the first Big Bang, I think I need to switch focus to this because there's always a star that finds its way to melee, and it's not the one I'm focusing. And I think Cleave is getting it, so I think I'm gonna have to switch to that.
It's on the tank to move it away from that star.
Okay. Okay.
And I know that's tough, but we have to keep the cleave away from it. We only want to kill with everybody on it 2 stars. The rest is on the star killer. So we kill that first one immediately. When we come out of the Big Bang, we kill that second one. That's to the next to the boss, and then beyond that, we are dodging them. So tank,
I
do not
didn't
be afraid to
know.
move.
That's my ignorance. I did not know that the whole raid focuses the star after the Big Bang.
Yeah, they're supposed to be.
Okay,
Go ahead
that
and
helps.
pre-pot if you haven't.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your actions are illogical. All
5,
possible results
4,
for this encounter
3,
have been
2,
calculated.
1.
The Pantheon will receive the observer's message regardless of outcome.
Focus sec.
Everybody next.
It's going down.
Watch your step.
Move. Melee, go ahead and move back. Let's get away from the star.
AOE incoming.
Cole's got a
You got 5
party to
seconds.
kill it.
Watch your step.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
AOE incoming.
Nimbu, you got 3 seconds.
Watch your step.
Movement.
AOE incoming.
You got a knock
Next
on
one.
this?
My chief proc.
Next one, Nimbu.
Find shelter.
Move.
Go in the one in the middle of the room.
Watch your step.
Ooh, watch out, White. Don't take that.
We're on.
I might have to move him in a sec.
Triangle is lower. Triangle is lower.
AOE incoming.
It's. I'm done.
Knock this
Taunt it,
constellation
Peepaw.
on the left.
Taunt
if
it,
you can.
Peepaw. Taunt it, Peepaw.
Watch your
Go ahead and wipe it. Wipe it up. Alright, so for that one, careful killing them too close to the edge. I know it's really hard because the way they move, it's so dumb. But, yeah, careful on that, and, yeah, I think that was really the only major problem there. We had a hard time getting constellations out.
Are there any shapes that aren't being consumed by the black hole things we had to kill?
I'm not sure why.
I was wondering if we could mark the tanks, because like when they call for a knock, I don't know where they are in the room, because there's like 3 places I can knock.
Does anybody have a repair bot that can drop? I'm getting pretty low.
One's down over here.
Yeah, it's right by the door.
Donkashay.
In the same vein, Val, are you killing them in the same marks in the same order? Or are you just picking a different one, whatever's
It
closest?
auto marks, so I don't really care what the mark is. I'm
Gotcha.
killing them. Yeah, I'm killing them northwest, and then effectively clockwise.
You good?
But then once the first big bang happens, then it's usually.
I'm just making sure I have it targeted.
Oh,
so
okay.
that
Yeah.
I'm watching the health.
If we pull fast, we have enough for 2.
Yeah. So get eating quick.
It's cool, Zed. I just bubbled when I came out of the res.
Let's get Lock Rocks in.
Let's kill it. We got this. Just got to get all these moving pieces in order.
I mean, it's the same fight the whole way through, basically. It
Exactly.
gets
Go
easier.
ahead and pre-pot now. Some people still drinking from mana.
Just do the stuff that didn't get you killed last pull, and we're good every time.
I got overkill by 3k.
That's your fault. You
times
should have had
got
3k
me.
more health.
True. Get ready. Pull in
5,
4.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your actions are illogical. All
5,
possible results
4,
for this encounter
3,
have been
2,
calculated.
1.
The Pantheon will receive the observer's message regardless of outcome.
Square.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Melee, don't get sucked down when that dies.
You got 5 seconds.
Watch your step.
Zeta, can you grab Cromwell?
Yeah, get to left side.
Taunting in 3, 2,
AOE
1.
incoming.
15%, 10%, 5%.
Gracie Nimbus, switch begins.
Watch your step. incoming.
10%, 5%.
Find shelter.
Move.
Stun it.
Far.
Get in. Groot grabs Shen after the next star goes off.
Watch your step.
Get a knock near circle.
X is going next. It's at 30,
AOE
20,
incoming.
10.
Gonna start melee. Move. Move, boss.
Knock on circle, please.
Down.
Left of the boss.
Watch your step.
Careful, skull.
Get
People
ready
are
to taunt.
taunting in 3,
AOE incoming.
2, 1.
Skull at 10%, 5%.
Grab this constellation off me if you can.
Watch your
I'm
step.
dunking one in the back.
AOE incoming.
Sacking you.
We got 10% on a collapsing star in the back.
Big bang coming.
Go ahead and feint up.
Balance.
Find shelter.
Move.
Go to the left.
Get in.
Watch your step.
Get the boss out of here. We got a collapsing star real close.
AOE incoming.
Diamond's going next. It's at 20, 15, 10, 5.
Pony taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
There's one low in the back. It's
AOE
8% going by itself, so 5 seconds.
There's my cheat.
Any animates available?
Do you have any knocks? Knock
Pony
in
up.
your circle.
Watch your step.
Move melee.
No cooldowns left.
Popped sack on you.
Thank you. Oh, I'm taunting. Take it when you have a sec.
Watch your step.
Move everybody.
Find shelter.
people
AOE incoming.
You can
Keep
push it
trying.
here now. Be
Keep
careful.
trying.
Everybody, Hellstones, whatever you got, get a taunt up. Drag as many of these things out right now as you can. We got 5 seconds before we're gonna get out.
Collapsing in 3, 2.
Watch
I'm
your
down. Taking Soulstone. Top me off quick. Taunting.
Loss of life unavoidable.
I'm dead.
The tools of creation.
Oh, we phased it.
I do what I must.
45 seconds.
Mana gets so tight there.
Watch your step.
Well,
yeah, man,
guys,
that was rough.
There's
we
phase 2.
we got phase 2. That's Prague.
18.
That's huge prog. Awesome. Like,
Yeah, he's what 15% off dying, right? Because he dies at 3.
Yeah.
Big.
I mean that whole damn fight is just the same thing repeated. That's
Should I res or are we just running in because we're done here?
We're running in to go to
We
the,
don't have enough time.
Yeah.
4 minutes left. That was a really good pull.
yeah, it's probably faster to.
I dunked like 3 ads that time. Groot stole one of mine and boots it into the back. That was good.
All right. Next week we're going straight to Algalon.
Hopping back to pony or snack.
I think the warm up on council was great.
I mean, you still have to warm up on 2 bosses to get to them.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, hit the repair.
I thought you meant
front.
night 2.
Might need
Straight
to fix
2.
Pally power. Adjust it for whatever's missing now.
And I hate the hour limit. I love and I hate the hour limit.
Oh, I love it. Holy shit. I could not do more of
Thank
that.
God for the hour limit.
Yeah, but we probably would have had that one more.
That shit was fun as fuck.
Yeah,
dude.
but then one
Yeah.
tiny thing goes wrong and then we're there for another hour, you know?
I
How it
like
goes.
I like when they did it like polls rather than time.
Yeah.
I agree.
Love
Polls would be
So
preferred.
you have more time to think about it, talk
How
about
many
it. and not
polls
just
was
go
the
go.
limit for him?
We did 12 in 10 man. I don't know how many we did here.
Shattered walk away, by the way.
12 is about standard.
Yeah,
We did
it should
10
be.
today because we dawdled.
I need to get up and stretch for like 1 or 2 minutes before we keep going.
We still have 2 hours for 2 bosses.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do a 3-minute break timer.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
What was he at 19? So that was fantastic.
18 actually.
Right.
You know, a percent's a percent.
No.
What
I agree.
killed you the first time, Pony? Just out of defensives?
The only 2 times he like killed me randomly was barely overkills.
Yeah, it was because he
normally-
got double melee'd like within 0.1
Yeah.
seconds
I
twice
got
in a row.
tripled once with a quantum and the other move that he does.
The only thing I was gonna say, but didn't really have time to communicate, is you probably taunted it too soon after taking your soul stone.
Yeah, if
I thought-
Peepaw
is it-
isn't
yeah,
phased,
they
you should just let
gotta
him have
buff
it.
you and soul you and all
I
that.
thought you
or beacon
still
you.
had a debuff, and that's why I taunted. I wouldn't have taunted otherwise. As soon as I rezzed, I clicked the 10-minute sync on myself and taunted as soon as I got up because I thought you still had the debuff.
Actually, I'm not sure how long that lasts. I don't think it was up though.
Wait, by the time I noticed that you didn't have it was a few seconds after I taunted. So maybe it had just faded. I don't know.
So I'd probably save Hand of Sack for like when either of us is out of defensives instead of
If I use it
stacking
early, I can get 3 or 2 in this fight though. It's better for me to use it after the pain sup for you, and then you use it after the big bang on me, and then I will get you after one of the big bangs again. When
If
you're
we do
out of
that, it's just better to pre-plan that so we're not like stacking 2 defensives. I think I kept running out of defensives early because of that.
The second time I tanked him was when every second time we're light on defensives just because of the cooldowns on some of them. And then like the third time stuff syncs back up.
Begin uplink. Reply code Omega. Planetary reorigination requested.
Back to regular Mage FM assignments.
Farewell, mortals. Your bravery is
I'm gonna go
admirable
get some water real
for
quick.
such flawed creatures.
Mm, 18%. So close.
For the dark matter ads, how is that like? I'm just asking for my own knowledge.
It just
How
get
is that
picked up by tank.
Okay, so like, are we all like stacking right under Algalon, and then one of the tanks just picks them all up?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't think Cosmic Smash or anything else goes out.
okay. I was just thinking that like if everybody stacks under Algalon and the ads all converge on the center, then your Peli, then one of the paladins just consecrates. Oh, okay. So we still have to do left foot, right foot. This isn't for assassination, but I learned of a combat rogue cheese for Algalon, which is kind of disgusting. If all the ads are stacked up on him, you can Blade Flurry, Adrenaline Rush, and then start spamming Fan of Knives. And so if you position yourself close to Algalon, all the Blade Flurry cleave will go onto Algalon off all the ads, which is a gigantic damage.
Feast is down when you get back. Eat.
Anyone have a bot or drop one yet?
On the right.
Thank you. It's the price I pay for being rezzed every time. I hate this add-on. If
Alright,
you
let's
just
go
did
ahead and
that,
go
Sieg.
Goblin laugh.
The fucking.
What was that, song lyrics? I didn't even read it.
Oh, I turned that note off as soon as the fight was over.
Disarms on Slayers.
Why'd we die so fast?
Too strong. Had to nerf you somehow.
Gracie, you telling me you don't recognize this song?
Is it Aerosmith from Armageddon?
Yeah.
That was literally me reading the first line.
My guild, a long time ago, used to make our new recruits sing when they passed trial. We had 2 guys do a duet of this. It was amazing.
I'm down. Me and Uba can do a duet.
Yeah, I was about to say, Moosey and Uba.
Oh shit! What?
We actually make our new recruits sing Love Shack.
Baby Love Shack.
I can be like the vocal, like instruments while he sings.
Please.
Like the Bobby McFerrin?
Yeah. He has a better voice than I do.
That's true.
British people, you know.
You mean?
Hey, I'm not Australian. Finally.
No, you're
Australian. Sorry.
You're Kiwi, obviously.
All the white New Zealanders and Australians.
Bro, you fucking AMS all of our CCs.
I did.
Dick.
That's hilarious.
You know, I took a closer look at your picture and realized that you even put in that you're British.
Thanks, dude. Yeah.
That's how sensitive you are about it.
Jeez.
Hell yeah, someone
You
call
don't
him
see
out.
a big Texas behind my Siegfried logo.
But your logo's big, so it was.
Well, I mean, who's
My
proud
logo's
of
actually
that?
pretty small.
Literally.
Hey, be nice
How
to
you
Texas.
use the logo?
Don't talk about the size of a man's logo.
Fucking Texas. Yikes.
True.
I see somebody else in here as a pumper's got a nice new logo tonight.
If you like it, I'll take all the credit. If you don't, it's Sieg's fault.
I'll have you guys know the pumping in VOA last night brought me into the top 10. So yeah, I'll be going on to bigger and better things here soon.
Roll
Hell
Sage.
yeah.
Fully retired.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna beat some number 1s next week again. We took 2 or 3 this week. Like, it's so silly.
Stack on star, pulling.
Range, you know where to LOS.
Oh no, somebody booked.
Go ahead and come out. Silences, mages, locks, grips.
Singular. I'm gonna try.
Gracie, go ahead and DSDS.
Already did, buddy. As it was rolling off your tongue.
Oh, Seek, should I switch to DK at all?
After this fight?
Okay. I don't think you need me healing on this fight, but I can.
For hard mode?
Yeah, Nimbu and Gracie kind of have it covered. But I don't mind. I don't think I need
do whatever
anything.
you want.
I think it's just trying to play as Death Knight.
Well, obviously. Always have been.
I think he's just trying to stay awake, just to hear me breathing.
I don't know what that
Watch
is.
my smile while I'm sleeping.
Damn, Unholy, it doesn't like you.
Oh yeah, I forgot Woy was probably like 5 years from birth when the movie came out.
You got any like Bieber or something?
Armageddon. It's gotta be one of the best
1997?
movies. If you didn't cry when Bruce
AMS.
Willis copped it,
Don't
are you even a man?
blow it for someone who hasn't seen it.
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
Bro, the movie's been out for like 30 years, I think.
He's
I
only
just picked up-
21.
I just picked up the VHS, dude. Come on.
Jesus.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hey, it's alright. I'm turning 22 next month, so we're good.
Did you get the VHS
Such a
Blockbuster?
baby.
Yeah. The one blockbuster.
Casper's LOS.
You guys hear that Bruce Willis has like aggressive dementia now?
Yeah, it's sad.
It's crazy.
You know, that's
Yeah,
one of
it's
those rough things to get diagnosed with because when it has aggressive in the name,
Come
you know
out.
it's bad.
Why DSDS?
Spell me.
Grip
I-
silences.
I just hope for regular dementia.
I wish you luck.
That's wrong.
I hope you get dementia. I got you, Doug. I'm on your side.
Homies supporting homies.
Hey,
I
that's
want to
all I
die
do.
of brain aneurysm.
I can't let that be supported. Sorry, buddy. How about an aggressive brain aneurysm, though? That I can do.
Aggressive.
Fuck.
It's abrasive and aggressive. Abrasive.
It is tough though seeing Bruce Willis.
Belt of the sleeper.
My brother died like a lightning strike.
Right? And that'd be pretty cool too.
I work with a guy that claims he's been struck by lightning 3 times.
I went to high school with a dude that claimed he was struck by lightning and it had like a scar all down his body, but it never showed us it.
Yeah, you
think
gotta
he was
show it
lying.
if you're gonna Pixar didn't happen, you know?
I touched an electric fence once.
Did you pee
With
on it?
what-
Same thing.
Yeah, with what body part?
My penis.
That explains a
cow
lot.
How'd you guys know? How'd you know?
Let him loose. Ah,
You can't kill this.
I may have exorcismed AZ to death. My bad.
guess
Yeah,
what
it's
you-
definitely just one. No,
Yeah,
nobody
please
else.
avoid all the living bomb ticks on him, which means it was cast on him.
Are you saying AZ died from exercise? That's messed up, man.
Tanks, go ahead
I'm
when you're
never
ready.
doing it again.
Hey, I didn't cast Living Bomb on him. That's the explosion at the end.
There were 2 ticks 2 seconds apart.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
they both got. He got hit by 2 different living bombs.
Oh,
yes,
they're
it
both-
crit and then the dot ticks twice for fire crits.
Ignite Pog.
Damn, good thing a rogue is beating all the fucking mages that killed him on the last pull, huh?
Yes.
Listen, me and
Yeah,
Zeta were
they're-
the one trying to kill you. Okay.
They were too busy firebombing you.
Yeah, apparently.
True.
We have way too many bloodthirsty turds in this raid.
And
I
in my
didn't
defense,
actually hit you though, for real.
I
my
got
defense,
just.
it was a tab target fail. I blame Blizzard.
I
Yeah,
think
mine
that,
too.
That falls on the person who picks all the bloodthirsty people in the raid.
Could I trouble one of you for a mage table, please?
Yeah, I got you. Let's get some more lock rocks too. Eat the feast. You may have 3 tables, and you must finish them all.
Oh my god.
Do I have to pay if I don't?
Thank you for the stones.
Okay, group 4 on the left, 5 on the right, 3 split. We are one tanking this, so Zeta, you will be with a different group.
Wait, what's group 4, sorry?
4 on the left, 5 on the right. Is that what I said?
Okay.
I think.
Never been on the left side before.
Well, be the right.
No, that's fine.
Which side am I on? Sorry.
Right.
Thank you.
We're not
Quick question:
planning.
Are we still FMing the same targets, or can mages FM each other?
The mages have been effing with each other.
No,
No,
you
I mean
have
like a
one doing
three-way.
Valagnar.
Yeah, I've been FMing.
That's what Sieg said. You guys have been effing with each other.
Oh, is Woy not swapping? Okay, yeah, go DPS, please.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm
isn't
just gonna say
swapping?
I don't need anything off this boss. I'll just stay
Yeah,
and switch on Yogg.
Yeah, so go your DPS.
Soulstone assignments different from Algalon, I'm guessing?
Yeah. Go to your standard ones.
What are we doing for kicks?
We will do Warriors for number 1, Rogues for number 2, you and Unholy for number 3.
What order do you want to heal in, Pallies?
Gracie, then Nimbu, then Woy.
Okay, I'm just gonna AFK till hard mode.
Okay. Nimbu, just keep shield up on Peepaw.
Yeah, sure.
You're running 4-piece, aren't you?
Yeah.
Get a bull timer? Think.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, y'all need to stop playing with these nodes.
Casters, make sure you save enough mana to burn Animus. Don't go too crazy, because we're gonna have to slow DPS eventually in this phase anyways.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Also, do not accidentally kill a Serenite.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt
Interrupts.
2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Let's not do that again.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Go ahead and pace up.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Be in the left side, or we need to get back to center. We're gonna have to stop DPS eventually.
You're way ahead in rage, yeah. Or way ahead.
Dark
hard mode.
Maestro needs to salve or something. Somebody hit him with a salve.
What?
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Right, I'll get Uba.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
We still have 2 minutes till
Interrupt DS.
3. Interrupt 1.
Maestro, did we mention the 5% thing?
Interrupt 2.
No. You should have.
Give him 5%. Stop DPS.
Yeah, logs stop at 5%, so get them to 5%, and then
Interrupt
stop.
1.
There's no reason to do more.
Get
Interrupt
interrupt.
2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Get ready to stop soon.
Interrupt
Stop.
2.
Full stop.
There's no reason to keep DPSing. You gain nothing on logs.
DS.
Even if he goes back over 5, it is now paused until hard mode.
Caster, just save your mana.
Interrupt 2.
I'm salving moves.
Yeah, just get interrupts 35
Interrupt
till
3.
Animus. Mark on staff.
Who is Animus tank?
Peepaw,
Peepaw?
1 tank.
Interrupt
Melee,
2.
keep doing your rotation 9% so you can keep pushing a little. Caster, save your
Interrupt.
mana.
Money, you can't go out and range it.
Interrupt 1.
And when the Animus spawns DPS, we're not DPSing immediately.
Interrupt
We're giving
2.
him like 5 seconds for threat and then popping hero.
Come close to the boss so I can sell you.
And
Fahrenheit
warming.
bombing.
Dodge the shadow crashes because they now one-shot.
Bigger. Interrupt 1.
Hold DPS. Call when you're ready,
2.
Peepaw.
Go ahead.
Hero. Watch your
Interrupt
threat.
3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt
Dodge the
2.
shadows, they one-shot. Zeta get Groot, Groot get Cromwell.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Shadow crash.
Interrupt 2.
Go ahead and paint set.
If you have a battle res, use
Interrupt
it.
3.
I use Frost, you gotta get this one.
Interrupt 1.
Dodge the
Interrupt
shadow
2.
crash. Get that out.
Interrupt 3.
Just kill him and start kiting.
13%. Kite the next in rage. Dodge this shadow crash and we'll
Interrupt
one-shot
1.
you.
I have big defensive for next one, but I could kite it if you want.
Interrupt 2.
Then take it if you have a big one. Is it your 50%?
Interrupt 3.
Yeah.
Then take it.
Grace, are you in? Yep. Alright, pop plea.
Interrupt 1.
Shadow
Interrupt
crash.
2.
Probably gonna die before he even does the. Yeah.
Very good. Boy.
Ultra Star.
Ooh.
Big.
Pog.
I didn't have my macro ready to cancel Divine Intervention.
Let's get
Gotcha.
reses on the people in the backpack. Or actually,
I
the
was
skull
in two
forts.
Graces. I was just doing it for the soul stone.
Oh, I thought you were.
Alright, so the final decision. I'm bringing DK, right? For the
Yeah.
damage over the healing? Okay.
Yeah, we are going to be 3 healing this, I believe. Late DPS boots. Hit crit boots of the Underdweller.
Can I leave group or will it fuck things up?
Yeah, you can leave.
Oh, nice. The Rep Paladin sword.
True.
You mean the Blood DK sword?
Oh damn, dude! I logged before I could bid on it on my pally. Fuck. Ruined.
You might want someone needs to take the Libram though.
Grips of the
Hopefully a
Unbroken.
paladin wants that.
I think almost all of us have it.
It's so good, but it drops like every single time, so it's annoying. Can we get a fresh round of cookies from a lock, please?
Our healing on that fight was ridiculously close, considering I healed at the start and then couldn't heal, and you guys picked up at the last. You know.
That's the way it's got to work.
No, it's crazy how close it was though.
Yeah, just so much damage goes out at the end that it just evens out.
Well, I think we had a few spikes there in the middle.
Definitely. Damn, Ubba, you fucking pumped that fight. Holy shit.
Oh, there's one guy who has to jump it up.
I don't know, I paid 25 for mine.
Looks just like your other swords.
Just squeeze them a bit. 350. Be about 350.
Can I get a summon, please?
See, just making sure we're only sending one boomy down.
Ross, you better bid again. I'm just gonna keep adding 10 seconds until you bid again. Yeah, you're tanking.
It's not what the sheet yesterday said.
Okay, fine. I'll just delete my last bid if you won't bid again. I was just trying to mess with you. Gah! No fun.
Then he puts it back up for bid.
I had to cancel mine. I bid 100 more just to mess with him, and then he didn't bid another 100. So I'll take it for 15 too, but I'd rather him get one.
What are you doing?
Why I made it 15k minimum? Because I would pay like 25k for a second one, but I'm being nice. No, take it. Why would I let this weapon go that dirt cheap? I didn't upbid you. I'm putting it at a price that like I'm willing to let it go for, considering I paid 25k for mine. Why is this weird? Okay, is there a third party here that can verify whether this is weird on my side or his side?
I know, it's like
It's
two guys.
a little weird.
Two guys
that-
looking at
You
it.
do
Looking
have the
at it.
No, hang on.
245 weapon.
It's a little bit weird that we put in the effort to kill it on hard mode, and he's doesn't want to pay more than 300 for it.
Oh god, just take it for whatever the bid was. Whoever wants
15-1.
it.
Just take the weapon. Don't be weird about it. I was just messing with you.
Okay.
Not on the 15k. I was messing on the
fight.
15-2. Summon this bro.
Get those Aerosmith lyrics going and see becomes weird.
I mean, and you just see a massively Abyss upgrade, and you kind of want to go for a fair market value if you're going to pass it, you know?
Hey, I was ready to bid 14.9, so I know exactly what you mean.
What's
I
happening?
did bid 14.9. I just lost. Unlucky.
Why does this keep trading? is mine doing that or no? Frost, yours.
Are you a gold cap?
Cromwell, eat feast
The hell is it?
in the front.
I don't know why, but I couldn't
Did
find
you
it.
go over what we're doing here?
Do we have? Yeah, we don't have portal things.
Look in the core channel for today's raid sign.
I can see
Oh,
the
there it
portals
is.
because I have the notes.
That's why I did a raid check.
I was looking in the wrong.
I meant more so like the last phase if we're doing zero light.
That's also in the notes if you have.
Yeah,
them.
we got to talk about like all the whole process and stuff here.
The raid check was to make sure people were here for that, not for an actual.
So is it confirmed you can hero now again in phase 3?
We'll see.
Is that update pushed through? Or is
Yes.
it like for? Oh, then yeah, it should.
Zeke said it was pushed through. So
That's
we'll
a game
find out
changer.
right now. We're gonna be heroing
Although,
on the brain and finding that out.
I will say that sometimes I would get hero upstairs. That might be proximity based.
Yeah, I think depending on which portal, which place you end up, and which side of the room upstairs is in, you sometimes actually get hero.
Yeah, I think one of the rooms is like right below Yogg, and if they're in that one, then you'll get the hero upstairs.
Yeah, I've only gotten hero when I'm standing like literally on Yogg's ass.
In the
so...
back corner is when I got it.
In the back corner is where I've got it as well.
Oh, really? Shit.
Interesting.
The back right, middle-ish, somewhere around there.
That probably means it was me, Zeta.
Am I looking at something that you guys aren't?
We're looking at the notes on
They're just
RT notes.
Oh, you told me to hide that, so I can't see it.
Well, unhide it and take a look.
I'm assuming he's posting something in the chat too.
Take off the marks so that people don't confuse the range stack.
Do we need to adjust groups at all, Sieg, for Roy being in? He's got a Draenei in that group. He should be good, actually.
My triangle should be on Unholy.
Only thing I can think of, Desi, would be put me in a group that has a Draenei that's also going into the brain.
Oh, true.
That would be Diablo's group. So move one of the hunters or something.
Sorry, what'd you say, Unholy?
Oh, I was talking to Desi.
Sorry, what was that?
You have to move one of the hunters and put him in Diablo's group if he needs it when he's down. Because Diablo group Frost are going, and then group 2 is all going, so he needs to be in group 3. So either Kamachi or Nisia needs to move to group 1.
Did nobody want this Libram?
No, bro, we get it like every
Drops
week.
literally every week.
I guess I would take it on my valley, but can't be bothered to come get it now.
Yeah, you get the next one.
Trade it to him after if it still has.
You'll get it next week.
Okay, Zero Light. So, yeah, I haven't really done this or practiced it. I know the big difference is at the end we cannot kill them. So there's going to be some taunt rotation stuff happening.
I did in 10 mana. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same fight in 25. It's just more damage, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but in 10 mana I think you can do an AoE taunt, whereas in here I think you have to do single taunts.
We tanked it and we just kind of ran it. We just split them up and ran them out.
Yeah, that's why Zeta set his tank.
Can you not have cleave DPS just keeping them small?
They keep healing up with Shadow Beacon, is the big thing.
They have an AoE heal that goes off on them at certain points, and so if they're all grouped up, and they'll all heal each other back to full, and then they're just clap the tank.
Rocket Boost would help Zeta. Just to get him out quick.
Oh, it also heals the boss. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, me neither. Damn.
Because I usually focus ads and just cleave the boss. So.
You need to go to Dow for what?
Yeah,
rocket boots.
Yeah.
I have
yeah.
I have the mats in my bag.
What a gamer.
If you are willing to let me have them.
Maestro, you said you did that back in the day, right?
Yeah,
I
I've
did
heard of
that.
that strat. It's still like people still do that now, I think.
Yeah, it's back in the day and on private servers. That was the easiest way that I've done it.
I think we do
Like,
have crippling.
like you just assign a rogue to specifically target the ads and just keep wearing them down.
No.
Do the
You
bots
just
have
Slow
poisons?
them
You-
and kite them.
Yes, you just spam Fan of Knives the whole phase 3
With double
crippling
poison on
Yeah,
both
can
weapons.
I finish my sentence? Please. I forgot what I was gonna say now. Sorry. I have like a tiny squirrel brain. I just forget what I'm saying.
Better than an ape brain, bro. That shit sucks.
True.
So rogue. So the rogue. So you stick a rogue on the ads, and what does the rogue do exactly?
Fan of Knives is crippling.
That's it. You just tricks the ads to the tank on cooldown, and you just keep them slowed, and they never touch the tank.
I'll do it. I already bought all the crippling poisons.
So are we trying one tank then, or what strategy are we doing here?
You can do it with one tank. It's a little less risky with two tanks, just in case something happens to the one tank, but
Just do it to rather not be wiping. It can be prevented.
Well, that's kind of the thing, is that you need to burn Yogg as fast as possible, so.
Nisi, are you going to be running aim shot in phase 3, or do we need to get wound poisoning on one of the rogues?
I think the point is to not even have to deal with the whole healing business in the first place, unless you mean on Yogg. So.
Yeah, on Yogg.
Okay.
Yeah. If a
Will
rogue is on
crippling
that.
fall apply to Yogg? Because as long as he's poisoned, you'll have the debuff. Will
You
crippling...
mean wound poison?
No, I'm gonna have double crippling, right? It's my debuff. As long as it's poisoned with anything, it'll have the debuff.
Oh, you mean the Deadly Brew talent?
Oh,
I
nice.
just know, will crippling affect Yogg?
Yogg
I really
doesn't
don't know.
move.
Oh no, I'm dumb. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of something else entirely. No, yeah, we do need a Mortal Strike effect.
Okay, so we want to try with the rogue tanking and kiting around. Is that?
No, you have a tank kite it, the rogue
yeah.
just slows it for the tank. So the tank...
Okay. Alright, so do we want that Zeta and Foil?
Yeah, I already bought the poison.
Now, Thoil is on the ads are we getting the combat buff? That's just
That's what I'm wondering. Like, as long as crippling works on Yogg, he'll have the debuff. I just don't know if it'll apply to Yogg.
I have no idea.
I mean, I can just put crippling on one and leave my deadly on another.
Yeah, like deadly on another. That might be a good idea to do that.
I would be careful with that though, because the tank can't get threat. So if you have deadly poison ticking on those ads, you'll eventually get threat, and they'll kill you.
He'll just be tricksing the whole time on them as much as he can.
True.
And also vanish if necessary to drop threat.
We can see if it works like that. If
Yeah, let's
that's
try
not
it.
a problem, we'll see.
If that's not good, then we will pull people out. So anybody on the notes, just disregard anything about the people taking out. Portal assignments are posted in the chat and also in the note. Let's start giving this some reps. See what happens.
Missing 3 flasks.
When
Flask up.
so once one of the ads get buffed by Yogg is when I run and we kite them, right?
Yeah.
No, you'll be kiting them
have
full
an
time.
announcement for when they get buffed too.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be exposing Yogg. I'm not gonna be really touching him.
So wait,
We don't forget to pop the flask.
Wait,
why
why
are we
is
having
Zeta...
Zeta do this?
Yeah, no, Peepaw's the one who should be kiting.
Peepaw has ranged taunts. It's much better for a paladin.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Zeta
Alright,
should
okay,
just be
Zeta's on the... Well, do we need 2 tanks then?
No.
If we're doing this strat, we shouldn't.
No, yeah.
Well, what happens when they spawn close to the boss?
Peepaw ranged
Peepaw taunts.
Okay.
I think he does small circles around the boss, or does he go wide so that he can be in range for taunts, like around the water the whole time?
My understanding is that he goes like, say this is Yogg, right? Like flip the map around. He goes like around here. So like around the raid kind of.
Between where Fred
Yeah.
would be standing, where Thor.
That makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, everyone's ready. Do we want to give this a shot? Zeta are going
Like,
DPS, right?
do you want me to? Is that what we've decided?
I think Zeta staying tank, and in case they run towards the raid, he can like taunt them and bring them to Mal. Might be worth it.
Yeah.
I think that's safer. Maester, you're the one that's done it with this strat. Do you just one tank it and the tank can handle it?
I've done it both ways. One tanking it is more ideal, but it does require, you know, like misdirects if an ad gets too close.
Definitely. Okay, then let's just do 2. Yeah.
All right. So, are we gonna do a heroism while we go down?
Yes, we should do that, and we'll know immediately if the hotfix worked or not.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and walk in about 5 seconds. Everyone's here. Just did a raid check like 20 seconds ago. Let's go in.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us.
Gotta be really careful with the
Are we having Peepaw pop 1 cloud only?
voice stay out.
Range,
I wouldn't pop
squeeze
any
in
of them.
and go left. Squeeze in and let that cloud pass us range.
Doyle out. Doyle, it's about to get a lot of damage.
No, I cloaked.
Cloaked it? Okay. Cloaked the second one?
Oh, I got another one.
Yeah, stay out.
Unlucky.
Do money out.
Let's go ahead and go through. Range, go through.
Frost out.
Target you.
Holy out.
We can move to the left range.
Mistrix on these.
I will mark the fresh one, or I will silence the fresh one. If you're not full health, get out when this explodes melee.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your
This one phases it, kill it fast.
Incoming.
Range, squeeze left. Get out of the center.
We got an extra one.
Melee, get out when
Yeah.
you're low.
Ooh, move it, move it, move it. Range on that corruptor. Melee out from that. Malady, spread, spread, spread.
Run away.
Torky.
Line, gather. Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Whoever's in that constrictor, be prepared to move.
Got a
Range,
corruptor on the
keep
backside.
inching along and range, get on this corruptor on the back.
Malady on the way, watch out.
What?
Desi, you're taking square off.
I
with,
didn't mark
MRT.
me. I didn't mark
Someone did.
me.
Iron staff.
Portals in 7. Can you get him, Zeta?
Yeah, I'll get him. Once this
We
links
need
up.
range and healers to move around.
Portals.
Malady, let me see.
Take your
I'll
portals.
use the corruptors right next
Kill
to
the
me.
constrictor.
Awkward.
Before the coming of the end.
The crusher.
Take
Will I
your
die if I
portals.
go for that?
I'll jump in it. I'll jump in it.
Malady on Nicia.
Fuck, I missed the portal.
Malady and Zeta.
Moosey and Constrictor.
Gul'dan is bringing up his war.
Do we want to save hero for the next one when everyone gets down?
Use it when they're. Oh, okay.
Can we kill this Constrictor? I'm about to die.
In the back range.
Six
Move
seconds.
away from the
Get out, get out,
move
get out,
away.
get out, get out.
Take your portals now.
Finish off this crusher.
Can AZ get rebuffs? King's Might.
Peepaw, get off of that.
Before the coming of
New crusher up for judgments.
Constrictor. Move to the right and get on the corruptor.
On the corruptor in the
Malady.
back.
Portals in 5.
Take your portals. Stop chaining the malady, please. Constrictor ranged. Malady Inc.
See money, what side are you on?
He was on the right side.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Go ahead and hero down soon.
Did you guys get exhaustion?
No.
Out of
Nope.
top.
No. 40.
Move out, 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 out.
Move away, move away.
Tremble, mortals, before
Line,
the coming
gather.
of the end.
Next portal in 12 looks like we're gonna push him next time.
I need King. AZ needs Kings and Might. Rogues, Kings and Might.
Watch the. It's on Nicia.
Portals incoming.
Take your portals.
Quit sealing portals, guys.
Malady.
You can bubble out of that.
Watch the beat.
All right, should we wait to push a little bit so you can catch up?
Yeah, we have to two-phase this. We can't.
We should wipe. Yeah, we got
Can't do this if we don't two-phase. Guys, you have to pay attention to where your portal is and go to your portal only.
Yeah, someone took mine every time.
Yeah, if you don't have Tim's that gives you a number that you can very clearly see, you gotta take it.
Stand in the crushers and guardians. Wipe quick.
Do not release. Do not release. Wait for exhaustion. Come on.
Silence here.
So I died to a crusher, but I'm pretty sure it was a cleave that I died to, and not the actual it targeting me. So I think
Keep
something.
your pets off of crushers. That may have been it.
Yeah.
If you're close enough to get hit by a crusher, you're in the wrong place.
Yeah, absolutely. But like, I definitely was
Not you. I meant whoever
Yeah.
made the cleave
Yeah.
hit you.
Cleave. We had that one
Oh, we already know who
corruptor
it was.
really close.
Oh, that wasn't it. I was after that corruptor died. I was moving around the crusher,
Yeah.
and I just got slammed.
The cleave has a wide arc when someone does trigger it.
Yeah, it's not like a cleave. It's just he does a smash and it does a cone in front of whichever way he smashes. So if
Yeah,
anyone's
it
close enough
goes
to activate
long.
the cone.
Yeah. So.
It
Just,
gets like 10 feet out almost.
Yeah, it's usually people put their pets on it while it's stunned and then forget to take their pets off.
All good. I was surprised more than anything. I just get whacked. I'm like, oh, okay.
I can call the first portals a little bit earlier because like several people were not in position.
Yeah, let me go over these portals again real quick. All right. As we're looking directly ahead, this side is door side, that's staff side. Going immediately to the right and around, there's going to be Unholy to the right. Next, AZ, Thoil, C Money. So all the rogues on the right side. When you go down, if you came in right side, you're going to run to the right side down in the inside. Diablo, you're in the very back, the opposite side from us. Woy, you're going to be right next to him. Then Groot, me, and then Frost.
Nimbu and Mozart eat when you can.
Check flasks.
We'll walk in on the timer.
5, 4, 3,
Start walking on 1.
2,
Go.
1. The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon
If you're going down,
us.
please save your rocket
Focus
boots.
your
Hold on.
anger
First
and
time you're gonna-
hatred on his minions.
Ideally, we hear her on the first portal, yeah?
Yeah, it's just we were missing
Yes,
like 3
everybody
people.
has to make it down though. That's the most important part. We have to two-phase.
Show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
get out.
Melee, get ready to back out. Never mind, you're topped.
Oh shit, you can AMS the debuff? Fuck. I thought you could only AMS the damage from it.
Unholy out.
Yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Take a step to the right around this pile.
Going through people.
Or not the right, the left. I'm sorry.
Rogues, you can feint that.
Everybody moved the way I wanted to, and
Well.
not the way I said.
Yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
I'll get the full health. Out of the center.
Desi, if it's not too much trouble, can you swap to a circle?
How do you mark with whoever's marking with the permanent mark?
I'm sorry. There, you're off.
Silences on Corruptor.
You want them to have a circle?
Yes, please.
Malady Ink spread on Kamachi.
Malady always gets the square.
Tremble, mortals, before the
Watch the
coming of
links.
the end.
No, there's a corruptor on the left.
Sav's portal marked.
Range stay.
Malady spread.
Get this one low enough for dots to finish before we move.
Val is constricted towards the back.
Watch the beams. Watch the beams. Watch the beams. Go around it. Come.
Portals
Leave
in
dots
5,
on
get
the
to your
crusher.
portals.
Finish the other. Get to your portals. Take your portals. Kill this crusher or constrictor.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Watch the beams.
Terrible glow.
Malady on Zeta.
Lady on Zeta.
Damn.
You ready to hear it downstairs?
You got 50 seconds in the brain. Or 26 actually, not 50. You might want to use it the second time if you haven't already.
Well, they use it, and we got it up top
Zeta, when
somehow.
you get up, get Uba. Or no, you are up. When we
Can you
get to him,
ping where you're at?
Yep.
I ping.
Get ready. Get out.
Tremble,
Watch that
mortals,
crusher
before
melee.
the coming of the end.
Constrictor.
Portals in 10.
Malady. Get to your portals. Range back to the front.
I'm constricted in the back. I can't make it in my portal.
I got you. I'm trying to break it for you.
I'm helping. Helping.
Watch the beam.
Let's go to the crusher, Torfo.
Malady Ink. Omnicia. Ranged on the constrictor.
Oh, sorry.
Leave dots on that and get on the corruptor in the back.
Get out.
Out of the brain. Brain ends in 5. If we don't phase it, then...
Two phasing it in 0 light is really hard. I don't
Yeah,
know
but
if
a lot of people are going to go insane if we don't 2-phase it, is the thing. We've got, like, 3 people below 20 and 3 people dead. Malady Inc. We should just stand in the crusher and go again.
Yeah,
we have to
so it's what-
phase that.
Yeah, I just got bad RNG. I got constricted right as the portal spawned on the other side from the raid.
Can we maybe send some people to the back when we're in the basement to start from the back forward?
Probably makes
We're
sense
too
to
slow.
run straight to the back, kinda.
And one of the problems is if you go straight back, you're away from the healer. Like I went straight back on one of them and it was real sketchy.
It's a bitch to heal down there.
Yeah, it is.
Especially because I have to like. Most of the time I can avoid the shadow face thingies, but it's
Just
weird.
feels like we're 4 or 5 seconds late to get to the brain.
Yeah,
Could,
we were missing 9% that time on the brain.
Seth, could you save your boots for when you go down?
I do.
Okay.
Alright,
good
you
to
can
release.
release.
He like did not want me to die. I was trying my hardest.
I think it might be easier for them downstairs if we were a little bit faster with the diminishing power interrupts somehow.
Do we have
Because
those?
it is up.
when we're doing that?
Yeah,
When you have 3 paladins, it should be pretty easy.
It goes.
I'm watching one of them, and I know people is on the other one for sure.
Yeah, I mean it's not. They're not bad, but the uptime is a little bit high.
It
Yeah,
requires
Diablo-
2 judgments to keep it down permanently on one.
Yeah, it's hard.
I can dip in for a second and eat a hit though. So I
Yeah,
should have the
we're using
first
out to the
crusher
brain
until-
until the 45 seconds. Usually it's like 35, 38 when we're there. So we either pop it once we connect and then have a little bit up top, or we pop it early to try to use it on tentacles and then run. Which, if we start back in the back and then work our way forward, if we're popping it with 45 seconds left, that'll be on tentacles and then we can boot and be up there. So
Feast.
It also depends on what we get, right? Like Shadow Volt's quicker because you can cleave them down, and the other 2 are spread apart.
yeah, do we want to just save our hero for if we get the fastest one?
I was gonna say that is an option. What Zeta just said. If we have him go DPS, 2 boomies downstairs would be big. If we
True.
think we can 1 tank last phase.
Let's try it. Might
Our
as well.
big problem downstairs is that we're just not killing the ads fast enough.
I agree.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and go to I'm guessing, I don't know, leave Unholy up top?
I'm the COE for the Boomkins, though, for the brain.
They do that
I mean,
themselves.
we apply it ourselves.
Oh, do they? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I can stay up. I don't care.
Yeah, so Zeta, just take that number 2 spot.
That actually means you would be COEing for the people upstairs, which isn't that bad.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Pog.
Alright, I'm gonna head to the back first and Sham Rage the Thorns and see if that helps.
I know one of the earlier strats was just to assign people to them downstairs, like based on their positioning for the portal. They would just kill that tentacle.
We're gonna walk in a sec.
5, 3, 2, 1. The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
Just let this cloud pass. Might have to back up after this ad. Back up. Now scoot forward and let the other one pass by.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Foil out.
Idiot.
Oh, that's my bad.
Idiot.
Yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Scoot forward to the left and let these pass.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows! Yes! Show them no
Third round,
mercy!
Lucy.
Give no pause to your attacks!
Keep going to the left, ranged. Actually, we can wait here for a sec. That one stopped moving. Scoot in. Go through the center.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Diablo.
Yes! Yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Unholy out.
Get out of the center in spades. Go ahead out of the center. To the right, Corruptor. Get silences on it. Can a Warlock Curse of Tongues it as well?
Happen.
Malady spread.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the
Watch
end.
the beams.
Corruptor way in the back.
Mal, careful with doing that because you will get other people crushed
Oh my, you
like that.
just got me killed. Mal, come on.
Pick him up.
I don't know if that was Mal or a Warlock pet.
That might have been
There
Jehugan.
was 2 Warlock pets.
Jehugan was on the other side, to be fair.
It ain't Moosey's. He ain't
Someone got me killed. The fact
Wrong time to
remains.
discuss it.
Alright, let's talk about it later.
Move around to the right. Let's get on this.
Same portals and trade.
And get a blessing of freedom.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Watch the beams.
Oh gosh.
Do you have Soulstone, Groot? Nice.
Don't chain that melody.
Let's get to the center of the front where they get.
There's
shot
another
out.
one in the back here.
Yep.
Move out.
spread a little for when Malady comes.
Tremble,
Constrictor.
mortals, before the coming of the end.
Corruptor behind us, ranged.
Malady spread.
We have diminished
Just
power.
get away. Yeah, get away. This
Portals to 5.
Let Dots finish. Take your portals. Move to the Crusher. Beams.
Gracie's stuck in the back. Let's get him out.
Zeta didn't make it down this one.
You can bubble out if you have the greasy.
Now
Try to
get
use it
around.
on
Watch out for square. Watch out for square.
That terrible
Can I get a cleanse, please? Thank you.
We should push it here. It should be fine.
Did you hero down?
We did it on the first one, but we got plenty of time.
I'm gonna die in this.
Good. We need to get people helping Gracie out, guys.
I got 2 back to back. Dude, just got fucked.
Let the Dots finish the Crusher. Get on the Corruptor in the back. And behind the Yagossi. We'll catch up in time if you can phase it. You have 7 seconds.
No, it's not happening.
Put up whatever
Yeah,
dots
it's
you can and get out now. Get out.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Entity's not that
Watch
bad, it might be
the beam.
doable.
Malady, watch out.
Malady.
Portal's coming. Get ready.
Constricted. Melee constricted. And I have the link. I'm gonna jump in the soonest portal.
Don't phase it down till we're caught up top. Get in the on the brain as soon as you can. Watch the Malady on Isia. Constrictor in the back range. They're frozen now. Group,
Alright,
can
just
you
call
grab
us. Call it when we can
Zeta?
push.
Oh, Zeta's dead down, is it?
I mean, I'm up when you die.
Grab
Maybe
Zeta
when he,
if you can.
when he's comes back up, when they're done in the brain, he.
Should we wait to push?
Yeah, just give us a second.
We're close enough. Go ahead and push.
Well, you have 20 seconds if you want us to wait.
It's
ahead,
at
go ahead,
20% and it's got full dots. It's dying. Start rotating to the back.
Do you want to get me up for Drain Soul
Get
or
my
Zeta?
Maestro instead. Get
Yes.
Maestro.
No, if you have battle res, we can get both.
I don't have battle res.
Okay.
We have the rogue set up for the
Look away.
fight.
Nope.
Thank you.
Everybody's full burn on the boss. Ignore the ads.
Second hero just went out.
Thank you.
Put that down.
No, you're not supposed to tank them. You're supposed to kite.
Kite.
They weren't slowed.
I think they're. I was getting a bunch of immunes, but I don't know if that was Yogg or the mobs. And I didn't see my debuff on them. Might have been the mobs.
So, does anybody know a guild or anyone now that has done this, like, as of now, currently? Not private server, not back in the day? Oh, crap, I released.
I just fanned twice with crippling on my main hand, and none of them got it.
Yeah, I'm betting
Yeah,
they're immune to it.
Yeah, I was getting a bunch of immunes when I was spamming it.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was waiting for Empower or just didn't do it yet. That's why I didn't start running, because they weren't slow.
Just doesn't work anymore. Rip.
Dang, dude. That was such an easy cheese, too.
And that's why it was private server stuff, probably. Alright, so let's get back to the drawing board. We got a few minutes for those of us that released early like dummies, so we can discuss this.
We gotta top them out when they get the buff. We gotta do it the regular way.
We were quicker downstairs, but we still didn't even make it.
I didn't make it down the second one.
Yeah, and Groot
because
died the
somebody-
first one.
Yeah, somebody took my portal, and then
We
I
never had a
died
perfect
too
one.
thing.
If we have two where everyone makes it and no one dies downstairs, it's definitely a two-phase.
Healing was a lot harder that turn or that pull.
Do we want to add a fourth healer?
I see that
We have
pull.
four.
That pull,
Well,
I did
no,
get
I mean-
tentacled 3 times in a row.
There's no help for me down there.
That would be adding a 5th healer. See, we have 4.
Did that second hero work?
Yes, everyone who was up top who didn't have sated got hero when that second one went out.
Yeah, I got sated on accident in phase 2.
Where are we needing heals more?
No, I just need to be able to handle the solo healing downstairs.
Oh, Dorfo is supposed to be DPS.
On the chart you linked, I'm healing.
No, yeah, sorry, that was before I got this other thing.
Okay, I can.
This is
switch
time
to
she
DPS.
says we should only be using 3 healers to do 1 life. And
You
then
mean
4 and
0?
5 should be DPS. 0 light, yeah, sorry.
Okay, I'll swap over. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay. I didn't spell it out directly, and I didn't link this thing, so I'm dumb.
You didn't read the notes? Don't you have Thames?
Oh, what is Thames, dude?
I'm just
Tim's
asking.
jokes just get so funny every time. They get funnier and funnier.
Yeah, we keep saying it, I'm gonna download it sooner or later, just to see what it's like.
I need to go grab a Capri Sun real quick.
I just checked.
Don't put the straw through the back.
I don't know if we have the DPS for the Zerg.
I'm just saying those are probably our really 2 only strats to do, unless there's other ones I don't know about.
We haven't tried it without Dorvo, so.
The slow one seems either not possible or we did
Yeah,
it
no,
wrong.
we can't slow 'em.
It's do you know how many it is on 25? When I was watching a video, it looked like there was 3, but then it goes up to like 4 or 5, depending on how long it takes to kill. I think.
It starts with 3. That's all I know.
I believe it's 3 then 5.
Was Dorfo going down to heal with Saf, or is Saf only the healer down there?
I was staying up.
I'm the only one down there.
I was the one keeping you alive in the constrictor, Gracie.
Yeah, which time? That was ridiculous.
Now
So
it's really
are we
unfortunate.
sending more DPS down with
I mean,
Dorfo,
we
or?
can't send more DPS down.
Oh, okay.
Dorfo wasn't down to begin with, so.
We'll be fine.
We just need
I
all
mean, the other times
to
it felt
make
fine,
both times.
but there was just a lot of, like, both Boomies got like aggroed real quick, and then they both were just like falling.
Hey, we made a change. We'll see if it's better or worse, right?
Yeah.
And adjust after that.
Oh, check your flask, folks.
So are we doing the taunting out strat where 3 different people taunt the first 3 out and so on?
Yeah.
It seems like the safe bet, as long as we're coordinated.
I'm gonna say, are we setting up a rotation on that?
Do we have like auto markers for it and then people assigned to that mark?
I think we're just gonna give assist all, and people are gonna have to put their mark on something. Got it posted.
I thought DBM auto marks the empowered guys.
Does it?
No, it didn't mark shit in 10 minutes.
So I remember seeing an update where they said they fixed it not working or something. And then there was that before as well.
The only thing I saw was the big ass arrow above their heads that the game itself puts on them, which is easy to tell.
Remember that weak aura in the Yag channel, Sieg?
I don't know. Let's see if I can find it.
Oh wait, why is this like empty now? Oh wait, you know what? I think it was in a Algalon channel for some reason.
Eat, Sieg, Nimbu, see money.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't see it unless you like cleaned up the channels or something.
No.
I swear it was in one of those two.
Did you do something different for that ready check?
Yeah, we all had assist.
The old MRT
Oh, we all have
popping up.
assists now. Oh, that's why I couldn't ready up.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
I am ready. It was
Oh yeah, he gave everyone assists so they can mark their own things. Let's go ahead and walk in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And so just to make sure, I'm marking Moon, and then I'm taunting it when it gets the buff?
Yeah, and running it out.
Okay. And then
And
as
you run
people
it
are-
out away from anybody else that's got one out.
And then I'm just dying to it, or is it supposed to be taunted back?
It'll eventually lose the debuff and can go back.
Okay.
I believe.
If it stays low health, it doesn't do very much damage.
Well, when it powers when you taunt, I think it heals.
Easy out.
Watch the cloud coming by. Back up for a sec.
Idiots.
Jotting him.
Nimby, you alright?
Yeah, I was just healing.
Ah, okay.
Is it just one?
Yeah, it's just one. It'll always do it over and over again.
Get ready to go to the right range. You can go around it either way. We got an extra.
Ooh, I gotta get out.
We're gonna have 2 spawning fresh.
I get Wyatt.
Range back up. Uba and Torky get the full health in the mid, and I'll get the full health and just spawn. Get a taunt when you can.
See my out.
Guys, watch the clouds, please.
Pop some 3-minute cooldowns up here.
We're phased. Move together to one side. Silences.
I control Zeta.
Melee, get out of here.
Gracie
Gonna get
DSDS.
nasty.
Gracie DSDS. Pets on Crusher are gonna get someone killed. Malady Inc.
Should I either res me or have someone take my spot downstairs?
Yeah, we're gonna res you. Zeta, when you get the chance, watch the link.
Malady.
Diablo.
Malady, Diablo.
Let's move towards this Corruptor and Constrictor over here, guys.
Portals in 10.
Can you pop Sarani?
Yeah.
I need to go towards the entrance, miss.
We got
what portal were you
3
in?
down. This is so
This is
cursed.
bad.
I got. Hold on, I'm stuck.
We need to wipe it. There's 3 down.
Dude, I got fucking maladied and ran straight into the crusher. Pog.
All right,
Hell
guys, it's 10:30. We've had a long night of Prague. I'm gonna say we pop this one light, and we'll review some strategies and see what's gonna work well for us, and then we'll try it again next week. But it's all right. I mean, we had a long night of excitement. So let's get an easy fragment, get it closed out good, and chill. But fantastic job on Algalon. We're so close to getting that. This is looking good. We just gotta buckle up a little bit on some things. Figure out our strategy, what's good for us. Let's have Speedy Hunter go talk to Thorum, please.
Did we pop her, or did no one go up yet?
Nisia, Kamachi, did one of y'all run and get it, or no?
I get go.
Thank you.
I do a Tarim, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Same thing as last time. Pop here on the brain, and the ads will get cleaved down and die this time instead, and we'll do 10% more damage.
The power of thunder!
Kamachi, Frosting, Groot, eat. Let's get a Soul Stone on Groot. Cromwell.
Don't forget to eat, Kamachi.
Are you good on
Hell, you there?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm sorry.
Well, there you get 10% extra damage with Thorum. So it kind of.
True.
4,
We would have
3,
gotten there.
2, 1. The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon.
And you get 20% health, so less people would have died.
And hatred on his minions. Yes, yes. Show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks. Let hatred and rage guide your blow.
We're gonna go to the left after these die, because all the clouds are.
Oh, that's some bull.
The other way.
Briefing.
The left is
Hey,
opening.
we needed it. Speeds it up.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, but since we popped the last few pulls, I was like, I'll just wait for someone else to do it.
Oh, I'm taking big damn. I have both.
Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
Doyle, out. Torky, idiot.
you have on?
Okay, I'm just
Val?
reading.
I do.
Okay.
Target you.
I'm gonna go ahead and wait until things phase.
That's fine. Oh, I was wondering why range were moving around the way that they were. I don't have a marker on me.
Well, good thing you have assist.
Yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
My controls it.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
This next one will phase her.
Maybe at 9, but probably not 10.
Yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Quick buffs on Sarani.
Cower before my true form. Bow down before the god of death.
Round to the left. Get in between both, but not too close to the crusher. Malady.
Malady spread.
Make sure your pets aren't on. Get on the constrictor.
Before the coming of the end.
Beams.
Let's go over to the other side. Sig.
It's kind of hang in the middle because we're opposite on the portals.
Malady.
Well,
yeah, Missy.
the Yogg's, it's in front of Yogg space. Alright, let's do it.
Watch the maladies.
Yeah, it'll be gone by then.
Yeah.
Portals and
Ian, watch out. Holy.
Zeta, can you grab shit?
Move away from square.
Take your
Can you
portal.
just spell Maestro?
Tremble, mortals, before the
I'm
coming
grabbed
of
if
the end.
another pally can judge.
Bad news.
Use DPS cooldowns up top. We're behind. Now is our time to catch up. Oh, there's our hero. Some people up top got as well. You got 22 seconds to burn in the brain. We're
There's a
one
corruptor
in the back. We're caught up top, barely. 8 seconds in the brain. Take your portals out now. Constrictor.
Mortals before the coming of the end.
And then dot this and move to the back range, Corruptor.
Let's see, freak it away.
Squeeze on C money, break him out so he can take his portal.
Another Corruptor on the side in the back.
Get away from Val.
That terrible glue. Should that be?
Now Val's constricted.
For it to be as it must. Yes.
All on Constrictor. Groot, can you grab Val when you have the chance? When you get out, of course. We're caught up top if you want to, if you can push.
Yeah, we're gonna push.
5%.
When you get out, grab Val back. He's close to where we'll be at.
And know that your end comes soon.
Geek Sanity 10, Serrani 20, Peapod 20. Everyone else looks pretty good. Go ahead and lust.
Silence soon.
We can aura mastery that roar.
Can I get a second lust, please?
It already went out. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right. We have 2.
Window is open. Get
10
ready to
seconds,
look away.
Maestro.
No worries.
Look away.
Toss out a pain saw.
Silence soon.
Get ready to look away.
Steph, get an innervate, please.
Look away.
Thank you.
You're at 4.
Look away. Burn Yogg.
Oh, big boots. Big.
Oh wow.
Right, fragment greasy.
Let's get Moosey up. I think he's on the left of us.
Zero Vank is very sad.
Wait, beams are bad?
Good beams, man. Good beams.
Treads of the False. Oof.
Big.
Yeah, those boots are massive.
Oh, sweet. The recruitment reforms are now live. I should go in there and
Nice.
check out the recruitment post I made.
Oh, that's a cool page.
Yeah, instead of making it an endless streaming, thing of crap, there's now, you can sort by what you're looking for, you can filter it down, you can, make yourself stand out a little bit more visually if you so desire. I think ours looks slightly better than a waffle shaped like a keyboard.
You take that back.
What about a keyboard shaped like a waffle? Delicious.
It's a lot of syrup.
Well, keyboard's already kind of like waffles shaped.
Pancakes. Top tier.
I'm not a huge fan of pancakes, mainly because if you don't eat them right away, it's pain to eat them like even 10 minutes later.
That's why you freeze them when they're fresh. Like my
I've
grandma.
never had food sit in front of me more than 10 minutes.
Well, I mean, sometimes you're gaming and something takes your attention and you're like, oh, add this food here.
Warrior, hunter, shaman.
When I eat, I light candles, incense,
and
I put a tablecloth down and I make it an event.
Rose petals.
I make love to my food with my mouth.
The way I eat it is basically making love.
I want that chest to my
Discard
pally so bad.
of the fallen god.
The stupid toned eye level one still.
Nimbu, do you have that?
No, I just want the one from XT.
Man, that thing's so good. Oh, you got the
Good
tier
ring,
one,
though.
man.
Wait,
the tier one's
Nimbu, that one's
trash.
way better
Yeah,
than
the
one
tier
you
one's
got.
trash.
Godbane Signet.
Big ring.
Damn.
Damn, only 15k open? Cringe. That's better. That's better. Get fucked, dorky. You thought you were allowed to bid? Not with Valor on these parts. Oh damn, the madman did it.
Dorky Torky.
You almost got him, Saf.
Gracie and
Close.
I are having our own bidding war.
Now it's our second
Can you,
place.
can you kick the guy in group 6, please?
Who the fuck is that?
Matt?
That's our
Oh,
new
from
recruit. I'm just kidding.
your-
Who is that?
Let me take assist all off real